Well, we're back.
All right.
Shalom. Hey, nobody got a notification for that, Hey, shalom, Elder Cortez.
All right.
Daytime.
There you go, man.
Read it. Here they come.
All right.
Drop the water
Elder,
and they show up.
I know that's right. Elder blessed he that read it, man. I ain't seen you in a couple days. Good to see you. I know that's right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you know how things is, man. Things get kind of difficult.
Yeah.
So
Elder sheep.
Yep. All praises to the Most High.
I'm glad y'all made it.
I'm telling you, man. It's
another week.
It's good to be back on here fighting for the Lord, man. We're fighting for the Lord, man. Keep fighting, guys. Just keep fighting.
Right.
All we can tell you. We gonna go ahead and keep putting that old stiff jab on them. You know what I'm saying? Until they relent or until Shiloh comes. Y'all know what it is.
Mm-hmm. The beatings will continue till morale increase.
I know that's right. And morale ain't increased yet, so we gonna keep feeding. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back, man. I hope y'all had an exciting week, man, and that you guys were able to get what y'all needed done. It ain't every day that we get to come together, but when we do come together, it's always in righteousness.
Yes.
All praises to the Most High.
Mm-hmm. All praises to the Most High.
We got old hitman Sam, AKA Sam's Yams. You know what I'm talking about.
Shalom, family. Shalom.
Shalom, Elder.
Everybody, my mom saw that one of them doggone big old sweet potatoes. She was like, "Oh my God, that thing was bigger than his head."
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's how Sam do it.
Yeah, it's a big one out there, brother. We need to get everybody address that's on this powder. Get everybody address. Of course, we probably got it though.
Yeah.
Because I'm working on some things. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Found some people in the audience. Working on them too. I'm working on some things. It's going to be big. It's going to be humongous.
Man.
That's right. All praises to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High.
So now y'all know, again, here we are with another exciting and riveting episode of EOID Basics. And today's class is going to be the keys, hell, and death. All right. So now, we put out the little post to let y'all know what time it was and who was teaching it.
Mm-hmm.
And
something. It was done early. It was like Sunday, Monday, right around.
Yeah, you had it out there for a while.
Right, because I knew we had a day change. And I wanted people to see it so they had enough time to adjust.
Yes. And funny thing happened along the way. You see this particular post that comes out Friday. Do you got that video that they put out on Friday, that Elder Misha?
Sir.
Yeah, we can't pull that thing up. Interesting, man.
Very interesting, brother.
You just never know how the Most High gonna manifest stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't you just teach a class about this?
Well, we had this class that y'all all saw, last week, and we talked about Absalom and Amnon and Tamar. All right. If you look at the bottom left of that screen, y'all see what the name of the class that they put out Friday, right? The name of the class is The Keys of Hell, Death, the Lake of Fire. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See how we just a lot of times you go and you do as best as you can to teach a class, but the Most High say all you can do is tell them what you tell them in the best way that you can. But he's the ultimate teacher.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
He'll make something manifest in order to give you the proper understanding of what he meant for you to get. Because I explained basically what Amnon did was he hated his brother and he tried to steal his glory. His glory was his understanding of Tamar, the doctrine that his daddy gave, right? Lo and behold, we went and we put out what the name of the class was gonna be, right? And wouldn't you know, here come Amnon.
Nathaniel Ray about we don't bite no tongue over here. Nathaniel Ray. He gotta have that money.
You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up, bro.
You can't make it up. He charged people to teach, and that's abomination.
Yeah.
Here come Amnon trying to take the glory of the class that's about to be taught today. Now, sometimes they do stuff in his mind. He's trying to take the glory, but what the Most High allowed him to do, he allowed him to give the people the carnal interpretation of what it means, which all of y'all know, the carnal interpretation, there's no salvation in it. And it allows Elder King Yohanan.
King Yohanan.
All praise to the Most High.
Not Bohannon, Yohanan.
Allows him to come forth and tell you what it really means.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, it's always good, whenever the Most High, he give you a little chuckle, because they fall right into the trap. All right. They always fall into the trap. They're going to always do it. All right.
Can we go back to the thumbnail real quick, Elder Misha? All right. But before we get into it, this class that we teach, the reason why I'm teaching this is because this is a tithe from one of our elders. I went out.
Yeah, all the music went out.
Are we good? The music went out?
Yeah, it went out.
Well, this is a tithe from one of our elders, Lex for Life.
All right.
So he asked this question about 2 weeks ago. And so, there we go. We back in there. If it. So we got back in there and decided to study. There you go. Oh, what? Hey, Shalom, Elder. Are you good, or your mom's okay? We're praying for your mama there, Elder. But this is your class. He said his mom listening to, so hi, Mom, Lex for Life.
Belong to Mom, Lex for Life.
Shalom, mother.
You're a great man now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we gonna break this down today. But before we get into this and bring Elder Lex for Life's tithe, we gonna Elder, you got to talk about something that you saw.
Yeah, man. Listen, y'all. Now, whenever I did that class last week, now I have told y'all again, y'all can do whatever y'all want, right? But listen, y'all. Whenever y'all got that hate built up in you, right? it'll cause you to sometimes do some things ill-advised. All right. Now, we told y'all about this Charlie Kirk situation. All right. Y'all seeing a whole lot of stuff happening now. You seeing people losing major jobs, late night TV hosts.
Hold on. Lex said he in the hospital, but he okay. All praise to the Most High.
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 We praying for you, Elder. But
yes, sir.
Nonetheless, these people are getting emotional about this guy Charlie Kirk. Listen, it doesn't matter what that man did in his life. All right, that has no bearing on how you live your life. Some people agreed with him, some people disagreed with him. Okay, there are people who agreed with this man's way of living and the whole nine, right? And those people are in mourning because he lost his life. At the very least, you need to be respectful for the fact that somebody died. All right. Now, it's a lot of people who dancing on the man's grave, right? And they making these TikTok videos and all this other stuff. We got your wife in prayer, Elder Elijah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord. The mother-in-law passed away.
Oh.
Well, we praying for your family, Elder.
Yes, sir.
Praying for your family.
Yes, sir. But as it relates to this man, right? People are going and they making TikTok videos and all this other stuff, right? I saw one last night. There was a bunch of people, I think it was in New York, marching down the street saying F Charlie Kirk, all right? And I think New York is one of them right the works of it. It's a state where you got rights as far as your job. They can't fire you without cause or whatever. But a lot of these southern states, that's not the case. All right. In these southern states, I know in our state in Georgia, and this video we getting ready to show you is from a guy in South Carolina. All right. If you get out there and you start making these videos and your employer think that your video is so egregious that it embarrasses them and they don't want any association with somebody who shows that kind of hate, down here, they don't even have to give you a reason. They can just fire you.
Yeah,
that's the way these laws are written down here. And it's a lot of people losing their jobs, their livelihood, and all this stuff over something foolish.
Right.
Because you ain't supposed to be dancing on somebody's grave.
Oh, right. That's funny because we're going in today is actually going to be going into the class. The thing that we're talking about right now is really going to be incorporated into today's class. You guys are going to see this. Well, I don't want to get it thrown away. Go ahead, Elder, do your thing.
Okay, so now, if you would, Elder Misha, pull up that thing that this man said. Now, it might be a couple of
Shalom, Elder Patricia.
A couple of objectionable words on it.
Shalom, Elder.
All right.
Is it cuss words on it?
It ain't gratuitous.
Okay.
I just say it like that. But that ain't the way we talk. All right.
We don't put no
so
cuss words.
Y'all got somebody who's, of tender ears, y'all might want to go on there. We ain't going to play the whole thing. We're going to play enough of it so you get the gist of what he's saying. All right. So if you would, Elder Misha, let that man talk. If you could mute your music for a second or put it on pause so that he can talk and the people can hear. All right. So go on ahead. This guy is he's from South Carolina. He's a lawyer and he's getting inundated now with all these people saying, is there anything you can do to help me get my job back? All right. So we trying to tell y'all, listen, stop making these disparaging remarks about people, because you ain't doing yourself no favors. These people getting fired for coming out here and making all these crazy statements, okay? And they getting fired. Jimmy Kimmel is a multi-millionaire. That man got so much money, it's ridiculous. Them people over there, when he went and said what he said, them people told him, you got to go. All right? So I'm just telling y'all need to be careful what y'all doing, because you're making yourself look bad. And the Most High told you to forgive your brother and keep it moving. That's what he told you to do. All right? Go ahead and play it, Elder Mitchell.
The amount of calls that we have received, I think it's not that many, but it's about 6 now, calls that were received from individuals who are specifically saying, I want to make sure I get this right, I have been terminated, I have been put on suspension by my job for things that I have said on my private social media account. First of all, I want you to think about those things. Private social media, they do not go hand in hand together. But a lot of comments that we're getting specifically about the unfortunate death of Charlie Kirk. Why do I say unfortunate? Because I don't care who you are as a human being, you should not root for another human being's life to be taken, whether you agree with their political views. I'm old enough to remember the whole phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. I think we have forgotten that as a society. And if we get to the point where we're simply, to the point that if somebody says something that we think they deserve to die, there's a bit of me that actually believes that Mr. Kirk, whether I agree or disagree with his views, the fact that he was willing to engage in a logical debate, and by the way, that is what we do as attorneys, that if we have different views with our opposing sides, it's basically an intellectual debate. You should not lose your life for engaging into intellectual debate with anybody. And there's a bit of me that believes that, I don't know if he actually believes half of the shit that he was actually saying, because, you know, some of it is just rage baiting to get encouragement. By that same definition, are we going to start saying that we have a problem with Leonardo DiCaprio for playing a racist in a movie, even though he was acting? Anyway, what is ending up happening are people are forgetting about the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. They are saying, hey, Mr. Kent, I have freedom of speech. I should be allowed to say anything I want at work on my private social media account. Again, no such thing. Stop saying this is private. One, it is not private because you're posting it. Social, by definition, is social in media. Come on. But what I encourage people when I tell them is your employer, especially in South Carolina is a right to work state. What does that mean? That means your employer can say, you know what, get the fuck out of here. We're not going to listen to you.
All right, that's enough.
You can be cussing, man.
Post this stuff on the page. Some individuals have come to it.
We don't want to get into all that cussing.
But y'all get the gist of what he's saying. All right. Whenever you live in these states down here, all right, you don't have the right to go and say what you want to say without consequences. You got freedom of speech, but you don't have freedom from consequences. They don't have to give you any indication of why they fired you. They can just go on ahead and say you're fired. All right. So just so y'all know, that's why we keep y'all don't fall. The Most High, he said he gonna put before you life and death. He keep doing it. Well, you know, it's the thing with the races and whatnot. He keep doing it, and then people get up in there and do something simple. They choose death. They choose to have revenge against their neighbor. All right, this is no different. Okay, none of y'all's lives was affected by this man's death. Okay, cause he didn't even know y'all. A lot of y'all don't even know what he even said. Whether you agree with the man or don't agree with the man, it doesn't make a difference. All right. All you need to do is continue on with your life. You're not required to go to somebody's if they having a memorial or something like that. You're not required to participate in any of that. All right. You're not required to give your opinion about that man. All right. Focus on trying to do what's best for you and your family. All right. That's what y'all need to be focused on. Trying to do what's right for you and your family. Don't get distracted. And the Most High placed before you life and death, and you choose death. All right? Because the Most High said, forgive your brother and move on. That's the life part. All right? So we're not going to beleaguer the point, but we have to say so, because we sit now watching as these people losing their jobs, literally losing their jobs over something that ain't had nothing to do with. If you a teacher, right, and you encouraging kids that was a bad man and it was justified for him to die, all right, can you see how somebody who don't agree with your way of thinking or don't agree with that man's way of thinking, but say, I don't want my child to be having no discussions about somebody dying and somebody telling them it's okay? Y'all see how that works? Don't let your emotions get you so wound up that you end up losing your job for nothing. All right. So that's all we had to say about it. You know, hopefully, you know, y'all will get the understanding of move on. This has nothing to do with you. Nobody cares about your opinion unless you make the wrong opinion and you get out there and say something stupid. And then somebody come and take your job from you. All right. Don't fall for the bait, y'all. Trying to get this 2 or 3 together so that you can purge the hate out of your heart, okay?
We apologize for the swearing. That's something we don't do on this platform. Right. So apologize for those who. All right, and secondly,
and we want to also welcome P. Wales. That's the first time I've seen.
Yeah, right. Shalom.
Shalom. And we want to thank you for coming on, you know, and learning with us. We're nobody's Lord.
Right.
All right. We're nobody's Lord.
Right.
Yeah, God is on our head. God is our King.
That's right.
First Kings 12.
We take the 2 or 3, whatever it say, that's what it say. We ain't getting no money or nothing. And you may know this already, and all praises to the Most High that you're here. You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
And you know, we hope that we can help you, and hopefully you might see something that can help us. If you have anything that, you know, everybody in our chat, as long as they're respectful, they welcome to go inside the chat the whole 9. All right. So we want to welcome you and thank you for participating with us. All right. What you had, Elder Johanna?
Well, like I was saying, back when there was another preacher that got murdered that debated and went that Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
When a lot of people didn't agree with him.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't agree with Jesus.
Right. There you go. Not saying that he is, not none of that stuff. No, that's not what we're saying.
Yeah.
But what the point is we're trying to say is you're not supposed to, and this class is going to explain this. It's kind of funny the elder brought this out because that's what this class is kind of going into, that the Most High I had, you know, when I was putting the 2 or 3 together, where it led me, the path he led me to go. So that's a common theme that Most High wants out. So we got to teach you how to forgive your brother and move on and not get swayed. That's the whole purpose of this class today. Watch what you putting into your mind. That's what this scripture is about to go into. I'm giving you the bluff, but bottom line up front. All right. So we're gonna start off because this is Elder Lex for Life's class. So we're gonna go to Revelation 1:17. This is the question that he had. Revelation 1:17 and 18. So you guys gonna understand today what was Christ asking when he was talking about the keys of hell and death.
No. 1. Revelation 1.
1, yeah, 1.
Oh, you was there already.
Yeah. Also, you got to ask yourself these questions. What does the Bible say keys are? What does the Bible say hell is? Is it with Dante's Inferno with 9 levels of hell going through?
That's what I always heard, man.
Right. You got to ask yourself when we go through these scriptures, what exactly God calls hell?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm glad the Elder King Johanna saying that he's stressing that what the Bible say, not what you've been listening to, what the Bible say. The Bible say. You're going to have to purge out all that stuff, what you've been hearing, and choose what the Bible say.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and what is the death? When he said, so we're going to get it right here. And read that, Elder.
Yes, sir.
Dulcet tones of elders of Israel.
Revelations chapter 1 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw him, I fell at his feet as dead.
So that means he collapsed. He just, fainted. Oh my God. Read.
And he laid his right hand upon me, saying unto me, fear not.
Mm-hmm.
I am the first and the last.
All right, stop. Now, if he said he laid his right hand on you, that's the righteousness of God.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, fear not, I am the first and the last. We're going to read this first, and I'm going to come back at the end, and I'm going to break this down fully after we go through these different words. We're going to go through these breadcrumbs, and you're going to piece it together, then you're going to understand the parable. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Next verse.
Verse 18. I am he that liveth.
Okay.
And was dead.
Now, you got to ask yourself, was he talking about dead? Was he talking about the sepulcher? What was he talking about? Did he actually get buried in the ground? Read.
And behold, I am alive forevermore.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen.
And have the keys of hell.
Plural.
Mm-hmm.
Of hell and death.
Okay, that's a lot to take in. So in your, and you thinking about him in the resurrection, put on the crucified, they buried him, and he came back to life. And then now he's dead, and everybody think about he gonna come back in spaceships and all these other weird accolades. And he said he wasn't gonna see you as a man, so he must be an alien. It's all type of doctrines about this, but we're gonna what this actually is. First thing we're gonna start with the question you need to ask yourself: what are the keys? We're gonna start with Ehud. All right, we're gonna go to Judges 3. We're gonna start at verse 15. So now when we go to Judges, children of Israel were going in and out of wickedness. They were going in and out of doctrines. They was following this. Remember I told you at the beginning, watch what you put into your mind. Because that's what the children of Israel is. You are the children of Israel. Those under my voice, your
mic is doing something, Elder.
Is it going in and out?
Having some challenges.
Yeah, on and out.
Is it check? Am I in?
Yeah, you in now. Make sure all your plugs is.
Yeah, I think my cable was there we go. Let me throw that over there. Mic check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strong connection
okay.
right there.
Okay, cool. It was my cable. All right. So we're going to Ehud and Eglon. And remember what I told you, verse 15, we're going to start, that people were going, they were following different doctrines. When they were doing wickedness in the sight of the Lord. That means they were following other guys. They were following different doctrines that God told them not to follow. It's kind of like today when people, they keep going, like Elder brought up earlier, people jump on their political affiliation.
Yes.
This is not a political channel. All right. So this is an example. So whatever you see political, that's a doctrine.
Yes.
And you see how that doctrine can pull you away from the Most High.
Yes.
Any ism, you know what I'm saying? Racism, feminism, isms and schisms. You get what I'm saying? That could take you away. Yeah, they're all doctrines that take you away from the Most High. So now we're going to deal with these, with the elders of Israel. When Israel was going in and out of these different doctrines, and they raised up a prophet named Ehud. Right? And I know people walk around, they tell this story that this man stabbed this man in the stomach and did. But let me ask you this. How you going to get salvation from that?
There ain't no salvation in somebody getting a knife to the gut.
Right. Okay. Right. So now we're gonna break down this parables. It's gonna start to show you what keys do. Because you gotta think, keys unlock things. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so read that.
Judges chapter 3 and verse 15.
Uh-huh.
But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord, the Lord raised them up a deliverer.
He raised them up a deliverer, right?
Ehud, the son of Gerah, a Benjamite, a man left-handed.
We're gonna read this all the way out, and we're gonna break down what this left-handed means. Read.
And by him the children of Israel sent a present unto Eglon, the king of Moab.
Hey, Elder Stephen, can you break me down that left-handed for the people?
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so he just told you about the right hand of God. Now he said the right hand of righteousness earlier in his, whenever he was speaking. But I want you to go to 1 Kings 22. And I want you to start at verse 6. We're going to try and do this real quick. All right. We're trying to explain to you when the Bible is talking about left-handed, it ain't talking about the hand you write with. All right. That ain't what it's talking about. Okay. Talking about something else. Now, he just explained to you that the right hand means righteousness. All right. How many hands you got? You got two. Right? It's always gonna be the same thing. One versus another. Spiritual versus carnal. It's always gonna be that, y'all.
Always.
So, but let's give you an example of it so that y'all can see what it's talking about. Read that, Elder.
Yes, sir. 1 Kings 22 and 6. Then the king.
Before we get started, this is talking about Ahab and Jehoshaphat getting ready to go to a battle. It ain't necessarily talking about they going to a war where they killing people. When the Most High giving you, it's a similitude of people going to debates. All right. Okay. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. This ain't saying that the Most High say it's all right for you to go to war and kill your brother. That ain't what it's saying. So that y'all know. But this is a carnal preacher and a spiritual preacher, and they getting ready to work together to try and defeat somebody coming up against them. All right. This is also why the Most High say, don't make no covenant. The Valley of Jehoshaphat is talking about this thing that happened. The Most High put before you life and death. You got to make a choice. Carnal or spiritual. You got to make a choice, y'all.
You want a spiritual house?
Yes. Read that, Elder.
Clip notes.
Yes, sir. 1 Kings 22 and 6.
Master, whatever what great name you call him. He said, I want a spiritual house. He just created everything. That's all. That's it. That's
right.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
Then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men.
Yes.
And said unto them, shall I go against Ramoth Gilead to battle?
That's the people who he going up against. Ramoth Gilead could be any of these carnal camps of the day. It could be any of these Christian churches. It could be any type of debate whereby there's question about what the Bible is saying. All right, that's what it's talking about. Okay, read.
To battle, or shall I forbear?
Okay, so he's asking his prophets, do y'all believe our doctrine is strong enough to defeat the doctrine of them other people? Y'all get that? Read.
And they said, go up, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king.
Okay, so now, a lot of times whenever you got them yes men around you, right? A lot of people, they get arrogant and they think that just because they done always had success, that they automatically know that they gonna win. All right. But certain people, especially a spiritual person, he can see the flaw in your doctrine, right? And he has the ability to see that if a person comes at you a certain way, you'll be vulnerable to losing that debate. That's particularly why a lot of these people don't want to have anything to do with debating the Bible with elders of Israel. All right, because we have a different doctrine, and the difference between us and the next guy is we use the doctrine of Christ, which is to use 2 or 3 precepts to establish what the words actually mean. All right, go to the next verse. Now remember, you got 400 men, 400 prophets. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with this as per usual.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
Keep speaking, Mitch. Speak over it. It's gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Read on, Elder.
Yes, sir. Verse 7. And Jehoshaphat said,
okay, now you got Ahab, which is the carnal prophet, and you got Jehoshaphat, who knows about the spiritual. All right. Now look what he says. Read.
Is there not here a prophet of the Lord besides that we might inquire of him?
He understands there's a difference between them 400 prophets versus a prophet of the Lord. A prophet of the Lord understands how to use 2 or 3 precepts to establish what the parable means. He know how to break down the parable to tell you what God says it means. All right. Now, just so you know, those 400 prophets that said go up to Ramoth Gilead, those are left-handed prophets. He's asking for a right-handed prophet, as Elder Yohanan mentioned before, the right hand of righteousness. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we got the basics. Drop down to verse 15. Because there's a prophet who they gonna get, who actually is a right-handed prophet. His name is Micaiah. All right. So read that.
Verse 15. So he came to the king, and the king said unto him, Micaiah, shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we forbear? And he answered him, go and prosper, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king.
So now, when he talked to the king, he said that, because you know, all of the rest of them, they said he should go up, right? And so the king, he telling Jehoshaphat, well, I got one of them spiritual prophets, but he don't never give me the right answer. All right. He always tell me I'm wrong. All right. So what he's actually saying here, he's saying it sarcastically, and we about to prove it in the next verse, because he told him, go up. You go up and prosper, for the Lord shall deliver into the hand of the king. That's how he said it. Now we about to prove that in the next verse.
Verse 16. And the king said unto him, how many times shall I adjure thee that thou tell me nothing but that which is true in the name of the Lord?
So he's telling him. Now you would think if he was telling him go up, the man would say, okay, let's all go up. But he's telling him, you telling me something different in the name. He said, how many times that I told you, you supposed to tell me what it means using 2 or 3. So he letting you know the man came up and told him sarcastically to go up. So he know he's lying to him. All right? Read on.
Verse 17.
Now he about to give him the truth.
And he said, I saw all Israel scattered upon the hills as sheep that have not a shepherd.
So he letting you know, if you go up in there and go up against this Ramoth Gilead, you gonna get beat. All your troops, they ain't gonna have no shepherd, meaning you gonna get defeated.
Sheesh. And the Lord said, these have no master. Let them return every man to his house in peace.
He say after you get defeated, everybody's gonna lose faith in your doctrine and they're gonna go back to the basis of peace. That's what he's telling. All right, next verse.
Verse 18. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil?
So he telling Jehoshaphat, every time I come to him, he tell me my doctrine ain't no good. All right. Now see, Jehoshaphat, he is the person that knows spiritual. And he knows, regardless of what you believe, whatever that 2 or 3 say it is, that's what it's supposed to be. That's what the Levite is. He don't care about no agenda. He tell you what it means. He's not getting paid. He ain't got no, well, you know, I'm going to move up in rank and all. The Levite don't care about that. He care about what the 2 or 3 say it means. Jehoshaphat knows that. All right? He knows it. Go to the next verse.
Verse 19. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord.
So he's saying, hear the word of the Lord. I'm telling you what 2 or 3 telling me. All right, read.
I saw the Lord sitting on his throne.
He's sitting on his throne. Read.
And all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
He's letting you know. Hand mean doctrine. If you look in the chat, they putting up what hand means. All right, it's up for hand. Hand mean doctrine. Is 2 doctrines, y'all.
Yes.
Is the right hand of righteousness? That's 2 or 3. That's the Lord's doctrine.
That's it.
And the left hand means it's carnal or a lie.
Yes.
Carnal means it's a lie.
Yeah. Just think of it. You left him when you went to the left side.
Right.
Left. You left.
Yeah.
You carnal.
Yeah. So, but there are situations where a carnal person, even though they're wrong in righteousness. That's what John the Baptist was.
Yes.
He was carnal. He did not understand the spiritual doctrine, but he knew he needed to love his brother. All right.
Yes.
So so that y'all understand, and I know Elder Johanna gonna get more in depth into that whenever you teach the class.
I just want y'all to see that. Can we go back to Judges 3:15? Oh, you finished?
No.
Okay. Easy finish? No, you ain't finished yet?
No. Keep reading. We almost done. I'm sorry.
To 20.
Going down to 22.
Okay, you good.
Okay. Verse 20. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Okay, so the Most High, he letting you know he about to convince Ahab to go and fall or be defeated in that debate that he about to have. Because the Most High want him to be defeated. Read.
And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
Next verse.
Verse 21. And there came forth a spirit.
Spirit means doctrine. All right. Spirit means doctrine. That's John 6:63. Spirit means doctrine.
Yes.
And stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
Okay, so he's saying that a doctrine is going to come and place itself in front of the 2 or 3 and will persuade him. Right? Next verse.
Verse 22. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Right. Read.
And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
So he's letting you know the left-handed prophet is going to persuade the king, right? Go back to verse 6.
What they need to learn, the carnal is easy to see. It's very easy to see.
Now read that again. So you can see who the left-handed are. Because the left-handed, at the end of the day, Ahab was persuaded to go up against Ramoth Gilead because of these 400 men. They're left-handed. That's the lying spirit. They have the lying doctrine. They have the carnal doctrine. Y'all see that?
They got the carnal doctrine. They hung on that doctrine right now. Or that level, and they're going around a circle like Moses. When they was in the wilderness, the Israelites was in the wilderness, they went around for how many years? 40 years. Now, what it means is that they stuck on that level at that time. They just went around in the circle with that understanding at the time. They know the spiritual interpretation exists, but refuse to go even higher.
Read that again, Elder.
Yes, sir. Verse 6. Then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men.
These are the ones that convinced him with the lying spirit. He's about to tell you what the lying spirit is. Read.
And said unto them, shall I go against Ramoth Gilead to battle? Or shall I forbear?
Okay. This is the lying spirit that they gave him. Read.
And they said, go up, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king.
Okay, so they're saying this doctrine that we got is going to defeat Ramoth Gilead. The problem is, so that lets you know who the left-handed ones are. The problem is with Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat knows there's a difference And what he's doing, he's at the valley of decision. He got two doctrines ahead of him. The one that Micaiah brought and the one that them 400 prophets bought. And what he did was he went to war, to battle with this carnal king. And they got destroyed. All right. So the Most High, whenever he's telling you about the valley of Jehoshaphat, he's telling you, don't follow them carnal prophets. Look and see what it means spiritually. That's what the valley of Jehoshaphat talking about.
Yes, the valley of decision. You can put that in your phone. Look it up. Valley of decision. You got to make a choice.
Right.
You got the valley of decision to go to stay carnal or go spiritual. He says, seek the kingdom.
Yes.
Right. The kingdom is the translation.
Yes.
So when you receive the kingdom, you are receiving that you are in the kingdom once you get the translation.
Yes.
And only God can do it, but you got to make that step. Say, I want to trans over. You want to come over Jordan. Dan was a wicked doctrine. You want to journey over Dan's doctrine. You don't want to go back. Dan doctrine teaches you to fall backward. It bites the horse's heel. A horse is a prophet, and you fall back. You want to continue journeying over Jordan, over that Dan's doctrine. You don't want to fall back. Once you see this light, the spiritual interpretation, keep walking toward the light. Keep walking toward the light. You give him more interpretation, the spiritual interpretation. And that's what what elders going over right now. You got a decision to make. You see it's a deeper interpretation. Don't be scared of it.
Right.
Don't fight it. Invite it. Don't fight it.
That's why I said at the beginning, it's about what you're putting into your mind. That's what
this is another thing. All right. Everybody knows when they read the Bible, they know that Jehoshaphat is a righteous prophet.
Right.
But that righteous prophet made a mistake. Okay. The Most High, all of y'all prophets, y'all supposed to be learning from the mistakes of the prophets before you. Abraham went and tried to run a carnal doctrine at the Most High. Okay. David went and stole his brother's doctrine. Even though they was righteous men, they made errors. The Most High showing you they errors. Moses, he went and said, whenever the time came, the Most High wanted him to teach the doctrine of Christ, he struck it. He said, no, we're going to roll with what me and Aaron got put together. And he took off the Most High. You're supposed to be learning from what the errors that these prophets made. All right?
Solomon started following other guys and started teaching other doctrines.
I need to bring up one of them, though. One precept. I don't know what my computer doing. Proverbs 5 and 2. Y'all still see me?
That shows y'all the difference between, we see you. That shows Proverbs y'all the difference about what left-handed is talking about, y'all. Left-handed is the carnal prophet.
It's the carnal prophet.
That's all he's saying.
That's all it is. A lot of times they can be very good at debating carnally. We know that carnal. We know the left-handed. We know it.
Right. So when we saying carnal, they believe a man stuck a stick in the ground, like what you see on TV.
Right. The literal reading of the Bible.
That's the carnal. That's where your mind goes, because you've seen movies. So you seen a man stick a stick in the ground and split the water, but nobody can do that. They tell you a man well belly for 3 days.
Right.
Okay. You seen a man walk on water. You know, all a man touching people's hands and healing them. That's not, they don't understand the allegories to break down the parables. They don't know the breadcrumbs. So they look at it carnally and they think that actually happened. That's why you got people out here thinking the spaceship's coming back.
They really do believe it.
Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 2. That thou mayest regard discretion.
You got a left-handed prophet that's going to teach you carnal, and you got a right-handed prophet going to teach you the spiritual interpretation. solving the parable, 2 to 3 precepts to get what it means, and way to fire on it. Let me tell y'all something. AI gonna take over this Bible. It's gonna come a time, and we saying it now. You're gonna ask your phone, what did this mean? And because you can't do it. The so-called Jacob couldn't do it. So the powers that be gonna take it over.
One job.
It's gonna come up on all channels.
Right.
You're gonna ask your phone, what does this mean? And I've been doggone, the computer gonna tell you the right thing. It's coming to that.
Yep.
Read.
And that thy lips may keep knowledge.
So you gotta decide left-handed or right-handed.
Yep.
You got a choice to choose. Because the knowledge, what God is saying, that earthly knowledge is garbage to him.
Right.
It's folly. It's folly.
Yep.
He wants you to know the spiritual interpretation for the right key. And that's what Elder about to go over.
That's right. Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll go back to 15. 3 and 15.
Judges chapter 3 and verse 15. But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord, the Lord raised them up a deliverer, Ehud, the son of Gerah, a Benjamite, a man left-handed.
Okay, so we know what type of prophet he is. See?
Yes.
Read.
And by him, the children of Israel sent a present unto Eglon, the king of Moab.
So let me ask you something. What's a present? Is a present and a gift the same thing?
Yep.
Yes.
Can we go to Deuteronomy 16, 19? Let's look at the different types of presents you can get. Let's go to Deuteronomy 16 and 19. We're going to deal with this present that was given to Moab. Eglon of Moab.
Yeah. Yes.
Deuteronomy chapter 16 and 19. Thou shalt not rest judgment.
You shouldn't be wrestling with the judge, with the teacher. Read.
Thou shalt not respect persons.
See, that's why we come out here and we say we don't know everything.
Yep.
No.
Everybody can be corrected. Everybody can get it by the Most High standards.
Yep.
You can't, man.
Right? And the beautiful part of it, and that's very true with all of us over here.
Yeah.
Because we terrified of the Most High.
Yep. Right.
It ain't what we say, it's what he says.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And that's the thing about it. We're trying to satisfy him. Once and for all, we trying to do the right thing. Whatever you say, Most High, we're going to bow down to what you say, and we change as you tell us.
Yes, sir.
You know what's right. It's not us, it's him. We humble ourselves to say, this is it. We can't take these whippings no more. We can't take it no more. We can't, we tired. We went through history and all this stuff. I asked us what they went through and everything. We just want to do the right thing. So we're going to humble ourselves because we want to get paradise.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Neither take a gift.
Why? Why did the Lord say not take a gift?
For a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise.
Okay, so now you got to think. The children of Israel was about to give a present unto Eglon, the king of Moab. So it's talking about his righteousness. He's going to be blind in his own doctrine. So they're going to convince him something else.
Yep. Pride. And pervert the words of righteousness.
Okay, now go. Let's go to Proverbs.
Sound like a gift is a doctrine.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you the different types of gifts. You got to do the work, plug it in your mind when you're reading it. Once you see what I'm talking about, which one is it? Right? Is it a wicked gift or is it a righteous gift that he got to give to him? 17.
That's what you're supposed to bring to the altar, a gift.
Yeah.
17,
Mhm.
To 23.
Yes, sir.
Proverbs chapter 17 and 23. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom
Mhm.
to pervert the ways of judgment.
So he gonna take his gift come out of his mind,
Mhm.
and he gonna come out his mouth to pervert the ways of your teaching. So it's a persuasion.
Yes.
Mhm.
Bosom is lungs on the mind, people.
Right. It's your mind.
Mhm.
It's your mind. Let's go to
It's your
Romans
mind.
1:11. Let's look at another gift. Romans 1:11. He said the children of Israel gave him a present.
Mhm.
This is the gift you're supposed to be giving right here. This is the gift to keep on giving.
Yes, sir. Romans 1 and 11.
Mhm.
For I long to see you,
Why?
that I may impart unto you some spiritual gift, to the end ye may be established.
And how do you establish anything?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 witnesses.
3 witnesses.
Yep.
Yes. Well, 2 or 3 are gathered in my name.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You got to get established with 2 or 3 witnesses. Let's go to.
And when the elders say 2 or 3 witnesses, he talking about the precepts, y'all.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
precepts.
Yeah.
You
So
witness
you
2 or 3 times. Let me get that's we're going to do gift right now. I'm performing that act right now by showing you what a present is.
Yes.
Go to 1 Corinthians 12 and 1.
2 precepts that matching up. Because
Right.
you can't take a precept out there. Do 2 precepts that match up what it means. That's what he's saying.
And
That's the witness.
Elder Cortez just put Jude 2 and 5, James 3 and 13, 2 Timothy 3 and 15 for wise.
Yep.
All praise.
Jude 25, I think it's Jude 25. Yeah, thank you for that,
Patricia
Elder.
put spiritual.
Praise.
Here's the word. 1 Corinthians 2:10, 1 John 4 and 2, and Isaiah 11 and 2.
All praise the Most High.
Praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High.
And the rest of y'all, we're going to get to you when I see you.
Yes. 1 Corinthians 12 and 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant.
To be ignorant means you don't know something.
Correct.
Yep.
So it's showing you that gifts are doctrines. Now he's talking about a spiritual gift. Next verse.
Yes.
I'm gonna read down to 4.
Then God sent his gift.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
He was the walking word of God. He's a doctrine. He was manifested to be a doctrine.
Yep.
Christ.
Yes, sir. Verse 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles.
Gentiles are those estranged from God. Doesn't matter the race.
Right.
I know people try to use the isms and schisms, right? But it's nothing to do with your race. God created everything. So therefore, the Gentile is those who got a doctrine different from God.
That's it.
See?
Carried away unto these dumb idols.
No, smart idols.
No.
Dumb idols.
Got you believing in spaceships.
Dumb idols.
Got you out of the state park in a tent.
Dumb idols.
Got you with curtain bottoms on the bottom of your shirt.
Oh my.
Dumb idols.
Got you paying money in the collection plate.
Dumb idols.
Got you hating your brother.
Dumb idols.
Oh, praise.
Even as ye were led.
You used to be doing that stuff. That's what he's talking
Yes.
about. When you get the spiritual gift, that's what you used to be doing. Next verse.
Yep.
If you still wearing fringes, I mean literally wearing fringes at the bottom of your shirt,
Right.
read that over again when he just
Dumb idols.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It
Verse
means
3.
something totally different. It's totally different when you read it carnally.
Yeah.
When you translate it spiritually, it's totally different. So you are a dumb idol.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Verse 3. Wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaking by the Spirit of God calleth Jesus accursed.
Because you seeing how many precepts that I show you to show you what a gift was.
Exactly.
Elder Stephen just shows you what the left hand was. So you can't, it's a lie.
Yes.
You see it.
Yeah.
Plain as day. Read.
And that no man can say that Jesus is the Lord, but by the Holy Ghost.
That's the 2 or 3. That's the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Verse.
Ghost and spirit mean the same thing. Spirit mean doctrine, y'all.
Yes, sir.
663.
Yes, Elder, blessed is he that read it. This is a good class. It's a class.
Hey, blessed he that read it. That's the bar right there, boy.
Yes.
Blessed he that read it.
Elder Patricia just put up that darkness means ignorance. John 8:12, John 12:35 and 36, Micah 3:6. All praises to the Most High.
That's a powerful elder right there.
I know that's right.
Yes.
She bring it.
Verse 4. Now there are diversities of gifts.
Okay, look. Like we on this panel, we teach this way. Like I said a couple weeks ago, there's some might preach by the water cooler.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some sitting in the hospital bed right now healing, but he got the phone out and letting his family hear.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people that's good at art, but they're all doing it to edify God.
That's right.
Praise.
You got different spiritual gifts to teach people, ways to reach people. But guess what you have in God? Finish that out.
But the same Spirit.
You keeping the spiritual doctrine. You breaking down the parables for the people.
Right.
That's what he talked about. Let's go back to Judges 3:15.
All praise it.
So now we went through both sides of those gifts. So now you got to break down in your mind as we keep going through it, what gift did the children of Israel give Eglon, the king of Moab?
Mm-hmm.
And go to the next verse. 16.
Verse 16. But Ehud made him a dagger which had 2 edges.
Stop. Go to 2 Corinthians 10:4.
Look, y'all.
We're going to deal with a dagger. What's a dagger?
If y'all think this man killed this man, y'all probably need to change the channel. All right.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
this a holy book. This a holy book, not a murder book.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Not a murder book.
Come on, man. All right. I know when you read it carnally, y'all think he killed the man.
Right.
All right. That ain't how, if the Most High tell you can't kill, how he gonna get up in there and say this how you handle a disagreement with somebody?
Right.
Come on, man. You can't do it. You can't have it both ways. All right.
You see how Elder just did that, because a lot of people when they read that, if they read it carnally, don't follow them. This is a holy book, y'all. It's a holy book. Some people gonna take this book and they're gonna look at that and say, okay, it's okay to murder. No, it's not, y'all.
That's after they lust.
Yep.
It's a holy book. Think holy. This man is slaying something.
Right.
Right.
Verse 4, 2 Corinthians 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Kill him.
It's not carnal.
Y'all.
So they ain't talking about that. That's not what he's talking about. All right? It's not what he's talking about. So he had a dagger. Read.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
Go to verse 5. So we bringing down the weapons that you see in the Bible are doctrines that's bringing down strongholds. Right? Read.
I want to throw one in after this if we got time, Elder.
Boy, you had all day.
To add to this point. 2 Corinthians 10 and 5. casting down imagination.
So if you thinking that this man actually killed this man, we're about to cast down that imagination.
Yes.
Man, that's what your mind conjured that up. That's not what happened.
And that weapon cast down imagination, meaning the weapon is a doctrine.
Right.
That causes you to change your mind.
Your mind.
Yes. And every high pride thing
is
that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God.
All them people that, like Elder said, all those prideful people that exalted themselves against the knowledge of God, like they know it all.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They the authority.
Yeah.
Yep.
God said he gonna do what to him?
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ.
So you're gonna subdue that old thought that you had, and you're gonna start following Christ. What you got right?
It's coming.
Yep.
Yes. 2 Corinthians 3 and 6. Same book, chapter 3, verse 6.
The same people that God sent to teach the people, the same people took his flock.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I got it. 2 Corinthians 3 and 6. Who also hath made us able ministers of the New Testament.
New doctrine.
Not of the letter, but of the spirit.
That's why we said change the channel if you think that two-edged dagger is talking about killing somebody. It's not a murder book.
Correct.
If you read it as a murder book, that's the part where it says here the letter. It says not of the letter. Read on, Elder.
For the letter killeth.
It says because the letter, if you read it according to the letter, you're gonna think that he talking about taking a dagger and killing somebody. But that's not what he's saying.
That's when you examine yourself.
Yep.
Right.
You examine yourself. What house I'm in? Am I in a murder house or I'm in a righteous house?
Correct. Yes. That's why he said bringing into captivity every thought.
Yes.
He said through God. You only can go through God through Christ. Christ is in the midst of the two or three. Because without that, you're going to have imaginations. You're going to be reading it thinking it's talking about actually killing somebody. He not talking about that. He talking about killing the corrupt understanding that person got. That's what he's saying.
Yes, sir.
Read on, Elder.
For the letter killeth, but the spirit giveth life.
Yes.
The spirit is the two or three.
Yes.
Christ is the life. That's what he's saying.
Yes. All praises. That's a
From
good
there,
praise right there,
That's
boy.
an awesome one.
Praise.
Ephesians 6:17. Let's deal with the dagger. What is a dagger?
All praises.
Yes.
Is a dagger a baby sword?
Right.
It's sword.
Depends on what your definition of sword is.
How readeth thou?
How readest thou?
And that's another good precept. How readest thou? How you read the Bible?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If you got hatred in your heart, it's gonna be hard for you.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be hard.
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 17. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword.
Which is what?
A dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Of the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the word of God.
You can't get no more explicit than that.
That's
about as explicit as it can get.
Even though that's that, let me get one more.
You're supposed to keep God
literally
and
saying
Christ.
it.
Yes, God and Christ in your head all the time. He's the King of Peace, y'all. King of Peace.
Sir.
If you don't have peace, it's gonna be hard for you to get it.
Romans 13 and 4. Keep talking, Elder.
It's gonna be hard for you to get it. If you keep peace in your head. In the book of Genesis, chapter 49, he said, until Shiloh come, until you can contain that old person inside, it's going to be hard for you to comprehend what we're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Until that old person say, I'm going to humble myself first. Then put Christ in your head, the doctrine, and God in your head.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. And God will, you're gonna learn a whole lot faster once you get peaceful. Get enough weapons. Get enough weapons. You'll find out. Sometimes life gonna be hard on you. Then you say, okay, here I am, Lord. What you want me to know? And that's a shame.
Yes, sir.
But some of us got to be, you have to go through that fire.
That's what this class is about. That hill.
That's right. Yeah. Speaking of humble, you said humble. Elder Anderson put out a class, slice of humble pie.
Yeah.
I gotta put that commandments. Check that one out. It's good.
All praise.
Keep it up with the commandments. I got to put the advertisement out, and I'm gonna get the link out so y'all can click right to it.
Yeah, it's a very good class.
All praise the Most High.
Yes.
Romans chapter 13:4. For he is the minister of God to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid.
Why? What is he doing?
For he beareth not the sword in vain.
That's the name of God, the word.
For he is the minister of God, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
So now, it also said this, he had a dagger. It's not a full sword, it was small. So what do you think his knowledge is if it's not a full sword?
We say it was left-handed.
It was left-handed and it was small. He had a dagger. It was a little bit. And it was double two edges. Can we go to Hebrews 4:12?
And it say many, not master, many.
Yes, sir.
Many means small.
Right. He had a dagger. It was a little bit of the word.
You want to come back here?
That let you know.
No, we can leave him.
That let you know how powerful the doctrine is. Even if you just got a little bit.
Yes.
You just got that little bit. That little bit is powerful.
Mustard seed.
Yeah. Exactly. That's right. You can get up in there, don't know a whole lot, but you know basic understanding. Like, well, I know a woman is a doctrine, so I know that whenever you sitting up there talking about Tamar, they ain't talking about no actual woman. It's talking about a doctrine. Ain't a woman a doctrine? And then a person sit up there and be like, well, that ain't what that's saying. Well, look here, let's go to Proverbs 7:4. So you know that a woman is a doctrine.
Yeah,
right.
Tamar
gonna run.
She'll tame you the way she wants you to be tamed. A tamer. Right. She'll tame you that way.
Yeah.
And what Elder Stephen just said, that's what this scripture is right here. That's what this parable means. Read.
Yes, sir. Hebrews 4:12. For the word of God is quick.
Meaning it's going to convert you. Read.
And powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword.
But Ehud had a dagger with two edges. He had a little bit of knowledge with a dagger with two edges on it. But God, the word of God is quicker. So he didn't have the full understanding.
Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit.
That's two. Read.
That's two.
And of the joints and marrow.
That's two. He's rightfully dividing. That's what he's talking about.
Joints of bones.
Right.
Yes.
The doctrine.
Marrow's blood.
Right.
Yep.
Yes. And a discerner of thoughts. Thoughts. Yes. And intents of the heart.
So we talk about what he's teaching. So he had to go back to verse 16. So he had a he had a dagger. It wasn't a full sword, he had a dagger. So it was a little bit of knowledge. And it was two-edged. But God said his word is sharper than that dagger he had. How long it was.
Now he going up against a king, y'all.
Yes.
That means even if y'all got a little bit of understanding, you can take down a king.
Yes.
That's what he's letting you know. That's why them people fear y'all. Minute y'all start talking spiritual, they sitting up there like, nah, y'all got a different doctrine. I ain't got time to that.
Yes.
They running, they cross doctrine immediately.
Yeah, they all about money, especially IUIC.
Yep.
You know, IUIC, they say they don't debate.
Right.
You see, they still debate no other little small churches.
Right.
Yep.
Or they go on the street and go on the street corner debating people who don't know the Bible.
They debate them.
Right.
But when elders of Israel show up, any one of y'all show up and go straight to the highway, spiritual, they confound it.
They run
because they money.
Yep.
Man.
Exactly.
They're all about money.
Why don't you find your own corner, brother?
Right.
Yeah, I'm the pimp on this corner because they never pimps. They drug addicts. They giving out a drug, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
They don't move the drug bars off. They don't hide the drug bars, and now they giving the drug to the people.
Poison medicine.
Now they been pimp.
Yep. Judges 3:16. But Ehud made him a dagger, which had 2 edges of a cubit length.
A cubit. That's heavy. Read.
And he did.
Understanding of a man, ain't it?
Right, the length of a man.
Sir.
So he only had 1 cubit. 1.
On the lower level.
He didn't have 7.
Right.
He had 1. Read.
He knew he was squared up with 4 on carnal.
Right.
Earth, wind, fire, water. He knew that because cubit is. He knew the knowledge of that carnal.
Right.
Earth, wind, fire, water. He could break it down by the wind, the man teaching, and this and that. The water is a liquid that goes into your tummy and stuff like that. Like in what is that? Lamentations. It say the water was sold unto us. They actually saying, look at man, you got to buy the water if it's filtered and it's going in a plastic bottle. That's how he explained it to you. But see, water is the word. Now they giving money to the churches for people to teach them. That's another word.
Yep.
But he stuck with the liquid interpretation of water.
Right.
That's what he squared up with that cubit.
Right.
And he did gird it under his raiment.
Under his raiment is clothing. Garment is the word, his doctrine. So he had from what the knowledge that he knew, he would develop a doctrine out of it because he made him a dagger. So he created a doctrine out of what he knew to go up against Ehud.
Yep.
Yeah. And garment is it's gonna be Job 29:14, Isaiah 61 and 10 and First Esdras 5 and 40. Yeah.
Baruch 5, 1 and 2.
Praise.
All right.
Upon his right thigh.
Okay. So he's on his
Y'all
right
know
thigh.
a thigh is a bone now.
Right.
It's a doctrine.
Right.
Yeah. Remember, Abraham told Eleazar to put his hand upon his thigh.
Yep.
He was talking about put your doctrine under my thigh. Ain't no man touching my leg.
No, sir. No, sir.
He told Abraham, put your hand upon my thigh. He said, your doctrine below my doctrine. Take mine, elevate mine over yours.
Yes.
When you choose my son or wife.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we gotta move it faster now.
Yes, sir.
I know I had to bring them precepts down, but we got to talk this through for time. So I had to catch up. I got to show it to him at least twice.
Yes, sir. Verse 17, and he brought the present unto Eglon, king of Moab.
So they're showing you the present is the doctrine. That's the present, right?
Wait, you talking about the appendix carried dagger he had?
Yeah, if you read it carnally.
EDC.
Right.
A butter knife.
Right.
The man had a Leatherman.
Right.
Man. And Eglon was very fat man.
So he had a lot of knowledge. He had a lot of schools. He had a lot of He was renowned, a man of renown.
Yeah.
That's why he's a fat man.
So he had a school in every continent.
Right.
Wow.
He had meat everywhere, y'all.
Right.
Understand it everywhere. He was fat and meat.
Wisdom. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Verse 18. And when he had made an end to offer the present, he sent away the people that bear the present.
That's the people that heard it. Get them out of my church.
Yep.
Anybody come with a new doctrine, kick them out.
Yes. Throw them out.
Right.
We got 3 doors, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Choose one.
They don't want to hear it.
Yep.
Verse 19. But he himself turned again from the quarries that were by Gilgal and said,
why, sir? They were arguing.
Yes.
Hey, I've seen that precept, Jack. No, it say this. Won't you explain it? If you can't explain it, then I'm gone.
Quarries, quarrels, that's arguments.
Right.
And said, I have a secret errand unto thee, O king. Who said, keep silence.
Stop that doctrine. Read.
And all that stood by him went out from him.
They all stopped. They stopped believing in what he was teaching. What's his name?
Eglon.
Eglon was teaching. Next verse.
Verse 20. And Ehud came unto him, and he was sitting in a summer parlor.
So that's when the summer's when the heat's out.
Yep.
The heat's out.
Right.
Yes.
So he had a lot of heat on him. Read.
Parlor. Okay, now y'all know a parlor is like a room, it's a chamber, it's a closet. Okay, it's talking about his belief system.
Yes.
He hot for the doctrine that he believed in.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Which
it's opposite. It's opposite when Christ was saying, pray that he come not in the wintertime. You better have some covering on you.
Yeah.
You better have a covering on you when he come.
Yeah.
His covering. Because if you be naked, meaning if you be in sin with other doctrines, you won't get it.
Yeah.
So that's what he's saying. You better have the whole armor of God on you when these things start happening.
Yeah.
Right. So he caught him in his doctrine. He about to debate him.
Yeah.
Which he had for himself alone. And Ehud said, I have a message from God unto thee.
I got 2 or 3.
I got the 5 for you.
Yeah.
Right.
And he arose out of his seat.
So you can't try to challenge it.
Yes.
Next verse. Now, let me ask you this. Before y'all read this, if I reach across my body, because I'm left-handed, and grab my right thigh, can you see that?
Brother, I can't see it.
If I have my left hand and I touch my left leg and pull a knife out, would you not be able to see that?
Yeah, you be able to
see it. You'd see it.
You'd be able to see it.
Okay, so now we're not dealing with it. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now.
Right. Verse 21. And Ehud put forth his left hand and took the dagger from his right thigh and thrust it.
He knows some spiritual. He letting you know.
He
got some understanding. He know a little bit of spirit.
Right, because he got a little dagger. That's he got a little dagger. He got a little bit of medicine. He know the water is the word. He know blood and wisdom. He know basics. He know bread is understanding. So he know that little bit of stuff. So he reached for that, and he did what?
And thrust it into his belly.
Put it in his mind. So now he got it in his mind. He's starting to cut him with the scriptures that he pulled.
Yep.
1 Peter 1:13. Yep.
They ain't warring right here physically. They doing going to the doctrines. This is a holy book.
Right.
It's a holy book right here.
You know how somebody who, like I said, that dude was fat. So you got a lot of people who know a whole lot about something and they become arrogant. Right. And they fat. They got a lot of knowledge about something. What he done slipped this blade under this man's mind. He done gave this man a query that he can't explain it. So he's saying, like, an example be like, well, if Christ say, you say, is this the latter days? Yeah, it's the latter days. Well, if Christ say in the latter days you're gonna be able to do things better than him, why can't we walk on water?
Right.
And a person sit there and they can't answer that question.
Why can't
three doors?
Why can't we move this mountain?
Yeah.
Right. Three doors, brother. 3 doors.
Or he say this. Hey, Isaiah 34:16 say we can't add to the Bible, these books to the Bible, right? Yeah. So why are you adding history books?
Correct.
Yes.
That got it stuck him in his mind. That stuck in his mind.
Yeah.
He realized he was wicked.
Yeah. Now y'all do know that Elgad, or what's his name?
Ehud?
No, the other one. Eglon. He's talking about a prophet of today. This is a prophecy of today, y'all.
Yes, sir.
He telling y'all got more power than y'all think y'all got.
Right.
Verse 22, and the haft also went in after the blade, and the fat posed upon the blade.
So now that doctrine started to shrink. The belief system started to go away.
Yeah.
Because it started to close up on what he said. So he realized he didn't know what he was talking about. He knew
absorbing it.
Yes.
So that he could not draw the dagger out of his belly,
out of his mind. So he kept dealing with him, and what came out?
And the dirt came out.
There ain't nobody stabbing nobody. No dirt came out. He talking about the dirt is cursed. It's the earth is cursed.
Yep.
He started speaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
The carnal came out. He knew. Yeah. Genesis 3:17. Yeah.
Verse 23. Then Ehud went forth through the porch and shut the doors of the parlor upon him and locked them.
What you lock something with?
A key.
Oh, okay. So now we're starting to get where the key is. We're getting there a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but he's shutting them doors, meaning, this man, he's locking this man in on this doctrine. This man started doubting his own doctrine, and he believing what this man done went and told him. That's what he said. He corrected him.
Every path he mentioned about his doctrine, he blocking it right there. Just like we put up that wall of Jerusalem. They can't penetrate Jerusalem. There's no crack over here in this wall.
Right.
We can explain everything. And that's what he done built up a wall now. He blocking them. Just like you say, ain't no spaceship coming to get you.
No.
Boom. Jesus said he coming back in peace. So what are you talking about? He coming back in a spaceship killing everybody. He said he coming back the same way he left. He said, I leave you in peace. Guess what? I'm coming back in what? Peace.
Peace.
Yep. I ain't coming back killing nobody, murdering. Yeah, I'm coming back to kill. Yeah, to kill the old person and people. Boom.
Yep.
You see that?
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
He ain't debating them like that. Tearing them up with those scriptures.
Yep. Next verse.
Yes, sir. Verse 24. When he was gone out, his servants came, and when they saw that, behold, the doors of the parlor were locked, they said, surely he covereth his feet in his summer chamber.
What, did you put a blanket on his toes?
No, bro. Come on now.
They opened the locked door and he put a blanket on his toes.
The feet of the doctor, and that's some of that heat.
Right.
That teaching got on them.
Right.
Right.
Next verse.
Verse 25. And they tarried till they were ashamed.
Oh, meaning they what? They realized they were wrong. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what they realizing now. A lot of those camps, they know it's wrong, but they still taking money for that Tabernacle Pentecost and Passover. They know they're wrong. They know it. Those leaders know it. They look ashamed when you look at it. They know those fringes at the bottom of your shirt ain't what God is talking about. They know. That's witchcraft. They know it.
You got to fear the Lord to get wisdom. That means you got to come to the park and get inside of this tent, brother. The beginning of the Lord, you got to fear him to get understanding. You don't fear the Lord if you're not going to get up in his tent. I'm just telling you.
Right. You got to starve yourself for a day, even though Christ is the atonement.
Yep.
Right. Good luck with that.
Right.
And they tarried till they were ashamed. And behold, he opened not the doors of the parlor.
He
ain't teaching that crap no more.
Right.
No, he done.
Therefore, they took a key.
A what?
They took a key.
Okay.
And opened them. And behold, their Lord was falling down dead on the earth.
Yep.
Dead to the earth. So he opened the door. He did. Oh God.
I don't believe that thing no more.
I'm
good.
Right.
I don't believe that Carnal no more.
Yeah, he gave away with it. He's done with it. But Elder, could you break down what the seals are? Because he said that he took a key.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever you start talking about sealing something, go to Isaiah 29:10.
With a key.
Yeah, when something is sealed, right, that means they don't have the understanding of the parables, all right? When it's talking about something sealed, they don't know the spiritual understanding of it, right? A lot of these people who teaching, and again, we got people who, just because somebody don't understand something don't mean that they wicked.
Right.
Right. It just may mean that they just don't know, and they only able to teach at whatever level the Most High gave them. All right. But when something is sealed, that means they only able to see it literally. All right. They can't get the spiritual understanding of it. Read that for me. We're reading down to 13 right quick.
Yes, sir. Isaiah 29:10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
Deep sleep means that you're ignorant. All right. It's you in darkness. You can go to Micah 3:6 to let you know that the sun gonna go down on the prophets. They ain't gonna be able to divide.
Yes, sir.
Read.
And hath closed your eyes.
Like you ain't got no vision, right? You won't be able to divine. Read.
You don't have spiritual eyes.
Yes, correct. Read.
The prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered.
So he letting you know the people who teaching in these big time churches and synagogues and whatever religious organization, he's saying they ain't got no wisdom about him. The Most High say they don't understand my doctrine. That's what he's telling you. Next verse.
Verse 11. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed.
So you don't understand the parables, okay? Your vision is only the carnal that you can see clearly. You can't see the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven that's written in this book. This is a book within a book. All right. You got to have 2 or 3 to get the understanding of what it's saying. Read on.
Which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this.
One that is learned, they understand the letter. So a person comes and he asks a question about what something in the Bible means to somebody who's learned. All right, meaning, well, I went to theology school, or I studied under this Abba or this pastor, or this, see what I'm saying? That's what he's talking about.
Right.
Those are the ones that's supposed to be learned, who came up in rank and rose up to the position of they're in authority over God's church. All right. Those are the ones who are learning. All right. Read.
Stain, read this. I pray thee.
So this person come asking a question. What does it mean? They got a tithe. What does it mean? Read.
And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed.
I don't understand the parables. He's saying, take it to God in prayer. You know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. That's what he's telling. All right. Next verse. That's what they do. So that y'all know.
Man. Verse 12. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned.
Okay, so you got a lot of people who they didn't go to formal training in the Bible and such, right? They learned under somebody. Read.
Saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned.
He said they ain't got the understanding of it. They don't know what it means. So he telling you, it don't make a difference whether or not it's somebody who went to theology school or somebody who learned under somebody. They still don't know the spiritual doctrine.
God say he chooses.
Yes. He got to give it to you.
Yeah.
Verse 13.
Now he about to give you the answer right here to let you know what's going on. Read.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
So they got all of these doctrines saying, I got the light. I got the light. I got the light. Read.
And with their lips do honor me.
I love the Lord. If you want to get salvation, follow me. Read.
But they champion wickedness.
And then twist the script to say, God, they're gonna murder some people.
Right. Just like you said at the beginning. Brothers and sisters out here stamping on, walking on somebody else's grave that passed away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or I heard people say they die hard Christians, they love Jesus, but that man, he set up himself to get shot. Stuff like that. I'm like, what godly mind think like that?
Right.
Like I said, this ain't. You gotta divorce yourself. That's why I said at the beginning of the class, you gotta watch what you putting into your mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the whole thing is to sway you.
Yeah.
The only way a man has power over you is through pain.
Yep.
The more pain he can show you, the more pain he can afflict on you. Therefore, you will be in line. Your mind will be swayed. You have to be a true child of God, a child of Israel, and divorce yourself from all these doctrines.
Yep.
Read on.
And with their lips do honor me.
They say they love the Lord. That's what they convince y'all with. I love the Lord. I'm doing the Lord's work. Read.
Sure, buddy.
But have removed their heart far from me.
They don't have his doctrine. They got their own doctrine.
Right.
Yes. Their own philosophy, their own doctrine, their own beliefs.
And it's about to say it right now. Read.
And their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men.
They following those dumb idols. That's what he's
Yep.
telling you. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Isaiah 34:16, and they read this all the time. Just we bringing up just basic precepts.
Yeah. But we explaining to you when it says something about something being sealed. All right. That means that they don't have the understanding of the parable. And after you get through, I got another one to show them exactly what it's saying.
Yeah, that's going along with what you was breaking down.
All praise.
Isaiah chapter 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
Stop. He said, see, everybody know the Bible, but like Elder Costanza said, it's a book within a book.
Yep.
No, okay, I can pick up this book and read it carnally, and that's not God's book that he's talking about.
Right.
His book is the translation.
Correct.
The spiritual interpretation, getting 2-3 precepts, wearing the fire to what exactly what it's talking about. That's the book of the Lord. When he went to when Jesus saw John the Baptist, he said, John the Baptist was baptizing people in Jordan. Get Jordan, River Jordan, okay? Teaching Salem, peace. He said, but one gonna come with fire, gonna baptize you with fire. That's what he's talking about. You're gonna get consumed with God's doctrine, which is the fire. The same thing Moses was consumed with, the spiritual interpretation. Read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
It's the spiritual interpretation.
No one of these shall fail.
None of them gonna fail you. None of them gonna go carnal. Once you go spiritual, stay spiritual. Read.
None shall want her mate.
Speak for itself once you get on the spiritual interpretation. Read.
For my mouth it hath commanded.
So it's going to come to pass.
And his spirit it hath gathered them.
Those breadcrumbs, they're going to connect just like another book. Boom.
Yep.
That's what it's going to connect.
Yes, sir.
The gathering is to Christ. That's what the seeking is. You're seeking the actual understanding that Christ says there, the 2 or 3.
Yep.
Yes.
That's why he said it in Matthew 2. He said, ask, and it's going to be given to you. Seek, and you're going to find it.
You're going to find it. So anybody can seek out the Bible. Hit the Bible. What you seeking out?
Right.
You seeking out the spiritual interpretation, getting 2 to 3 precepts. We had to go through it. Lord knows I still go through it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All the time.
Yep.
Yes. Go ahead, Elder.
Go to Revelations 5 and 1. We trying to explain to y'all about these seals. When the book is sealed, that means the people don't have to understand it. Like Elder Samuel just told you. What you seeking? What's you supposed to be seeking what the understanding of salvation is, right?
Right.
We sit here and talk about a story about some man getting stabbed with a dagger, but how that's gonna give you some salvation? You got to know what it means.
And also he said, seek by faith. Wait a minute, he said, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. So you're seeking that, and you're looking at his face. His face is the spiritual interpretation, which is his doctrine.
Yes, sir.
He telling you. He looking you looking at him right in his face, his doctrine, y'all. Because what his words are saying is just like he's there present. When I write a letter, if I write a letter when my children were going to school, I wrote a letter and I gave it to my son and said, give it to your teacher. When that teacher read that letter, she took it just like I was standing right beside my son.
Yep.
I see what Mr. Blah Blah said. Yes, sir. That was it. It was just like I was there.
Yep.
So when you're looking at this Bible, seeking out the book of the Lord, you're looking at his face, his doctrine.
Yep.
He mean what he said. And you're supposed to be terrified once you see the spiritual interpretation. That's what he's saying. You're seeking out his face. He's there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All praise.
All praise.
Read that out.
Yes, sir. Revelations 5 and 1. And I saw in the right hand of him.
Right hand. This ain't the left hand. Okay. This is the right hand of righteousness. Okay. This is spiritual doctrine. All right. Read.
Of him that sat on the throne, a book written within.
That book Elder Samuel was talking about. Read.
Written within.
There's a book inside a book. Read.
Y'all been tricked again, putting on them fringes.
Yep.
We went through it. is garbage.
Yes.
Don't call the fringes are garbage.
Yes,
You
sir.
gotta go. Matter of fact, you gotta go through it.
You have to.
It's what God said. You know,
That's the way it is.
That's just how it is. You have to go through the carnal to get to the spiritual.
Like that scripture, Solomon said, all prophets got to go through this here. That's how every prophet
Yes,
is
sir.
born. He got to go through the carnal first, then convert to the spiritual. It's just the way it is.
Yes, sir.
Read it.
It's just like when you eat food that you don't want to eat, because I had training like that. I ate food that I didn't want to eat. So once I got out that training and I started eating steak, I sure enough appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yes.
So I remember back those days when I was eating garbage, but when I started eating steak, I said, oh my God, it's so much better. That's the same. We all have to go through it.
Yeah.
Yep. I think Solomon said that somewhere. He said when you full, remember the time when you was hungry or something like that. That's what you're saying now. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within. And on the backside, sealed with 7 seals.
Okay, so it's the book is completely sealed away from man's knowledge. Okay,
that's a cut right there, right?
7 mean completion. All right.
Yes, sir.
So man, up to recently, man had forgotten how to communicate with the Lord. They forgot how to interpret the Bible. The Most High had to raise up prophets where he found them righteous enough to be able to explain his doctrine. We not the only ones.
No, we're not the only ones
that have this understanding. Again, we not anybody you need to be worshiping. We just happen to understand how to read within. That's why I keep saying within, because it's a book in a book. All right. Up until that point, it was sealed.
And right here, that Revelation 5:1, that's just a man on 5th level right there. Those numbers mean something. And I'm gonna prove it in just a second, Elder. You go to Revelation 14:4. Those numbers, we want to take it deeper, but go to Revelation 14:4. And we do this all the time. Those numbers actually mean something, y'all.
Revelation chapter 14 and verse 4.
Read.
These are they which were not defiled with
women. He revealed it. Hold tight. He revealed it to how many right there?
144.
144.
Revelation 144. Yep.
You see that? Stop that right there. Go to Romans 6:6. Wow. Those numbers mean something. We want to go deeper, but we can't. But right now, go to Romans 6:6.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt them. Take them too deep, you're gonna blow their minds out here.
How many chapters is there in the New Testament till you get to Romans?
6:1, ain't it?
It's the 6th one.
You got
it's
5
the 6th book. Huh?
You got 5 chapters before it. Five excuse me.
Five books before Romans.
Yeah.
So yes, Romans is what?
Book. The 6th book.
6 books. Go to verse 6. Then go to chapter 6. The first 6 books, chapter 6, 6 verse. 6, yes, 6. Now read that.
Romans 6:6. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him.
Now, this man got the level 666. This old person in everybody. The 6 books of the New Testament, the 6th chapter of the New Testament, the 6th verse of the 6th chapter of the 6 books. 6, 6, 6. We want to go deeper.
We don't leave it down. We gotta leave it
Those
down.
numbers mean something.
All praise.
I remember he taught this a while back, man. I was like,
Yes,
man,
sir.
I know y'all minds right now. I was like, what?
Yes.
144. Elder Stephen, we had this class a while back.
Yeah, we did.
144, 666. How much simpler can God tell you?
Right.
Get rid of the old man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Go back to where you were, Elder.
Yes,
Those
sir.
numbers, we want to go deep.
praise
That's
to
the
the Most
reason
High.
why they do not want to debate elders
Yep.
of Israel. Because we love God that much.
Yep.
They don't know what he taught us.
I want to know. I want to just see my father say, thank you.
Yes, sir.
That's how much I love him.
Every day.
Every day.
Is that when we
Go
on
back
one,
to
right?
Revelation.
Oh, go back to you, Elder.
Go back to
Revelation.
Revelation. We trying to
Those
explain to
numbers
you.
mean something.
We
It
still
was at
talking
Revelation
about
5. Revelation 5. Mhm.
You go back to 5.
still dealing with sealed. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
we
sealed
trying to
it,
explain it
right?
to you. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot going on, y'all. There's a
Mhm.
whole lot of stuff going on. He telling y'all the reason why they don't want. Listen, if you know what a dude know, you can go ahead and you can beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. If I say this, he gonna say this. If I say this, he gonna say that. But when they don't know what you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, they ain't gonna stick their neck out there because they know it's gonna get chopped off. Again, we're not bragging, but it's a reason why them people still clear us. Because it's a whole lot that the Most High done opened up over here that they don't know. Because they sit here and they watch our show. All of them watch our show. That don't mean that everybody who watch our show who ain't with our church is bad and all that other stuff. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a lot of these people who out here lying, they avoid us because they know if you get in a situation, we might say something that they unable to deal with. That's why we said he take it to a person that's learning, and he say, "I cannot because it is sealed."
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay? When you got somebody who got the seals, we about to explain to you who got the seals. Whenever we keep reading down here, you about to see who got the 7 seals. Read that again.
Yes, sir. Revelations 5:1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside.
The backside is the carnal. Okay? The backside is the carnal. Remember, Moses, he found the Lord on the backside.
Backside, yes,
Okay? Meaning he's carnal. Head versus tail. Y'all get what's going on? The head, that's the Most High.
Yep.
Okay? So you used to be the head, you the tail now. You ain't got no understanding. All right? But it's sealed to the people on the backside. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
And this the 5th level right here.
Yeah.
This just the 5th level right here. Revelation, reveal it to the 5th level.
Next verse.
Verse 2. And I saw a strong angel.
A strong angel is the prophet, okay? So y'all hearing the strong angels now. Read.
Proclaiming with a loud voice.
The voice is the doctrine that's being taught. Y'all see what's going on. Read.
Who is worthy to open the book?
He telling who can open up the understanding of this Bible? Read.
And to loose the seals thereof.
How can you loose these seals of understanding and wisdom?
Need a key.
Next verse. Yeah.
Well, I tell you.
You about to see the key here in a minute.
Watch out, Elder Jariah. Watch out.
Right. Read.
Yes, sir. Verse 3. And no man in heaven.
Heaven is the people who in control of the Bible. Okay, those are the elevated ones. The ones who are leaders of these churches, leaders of these camps, all of these religious leaders who got all of these people following them, going to them, saying, well, they got the knowledge, so I'm going to follow them. Those are the men in heaven.
They been elevated. Psalms 148 and 1. They the elevated ones. They walking around with their nose all stiff. They all snobby. And dumb as a rock.
But got all that money. Then stole that money from them people, though. But read.
Yes, sir.
Y'all paying
in
for
heaven,
garbage.
Yeah.
In heaven, nor in earth.
Earth is carnal. The earth is cursed. They teaching carnal doctrine.
Yep.
Carnal.
Neither under the earth.
Superman Jesus.
Moses.
Spaceship.
Right.
What did they tell you in the Bible is under the earth? Is that HE double hockey sticks?
Yes. Yeah, a guy with a pitchfork.
Right. Pitchfork. Does he have red skin and horns?
Right.
Yeah.
But he don't with psychosis. He talking about spaceships and everything.
Right.
Come
That's
on,
under the earth. That's Superman.
The low carnal interpretation. Now you're fantasizing. That's what it's saying, y'all.
Right.
Now you're fantasizing now.
Yep.
Read on.
Neither under the earth that was able to open the book.
They don't have the understanding to break the seals. They don't have the understanding of the spiritual interpretation. That's what it's telling you. Those people, they make a lot of money. They wear those fine linens, drive those nice broms. Probably if you get next to them, they smell very nice with the cologne and perfume they're wearing. But they don't know what the Bible's talking about.
And they still gonna go to war.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, real war.
Yes, real war.
Very soon.
Yeah. Me and Elder Johanan was talking. This man just passed a law, an executive order, say all of them people over here on H-1B visas have to pay $100,000 a year in order to maintain that visa. That means all of them Indian people, all them Chinese people in technology, in the medical field and all this other stuff, them people got to go home.
Yep.
And whenever they sending all that money back to them countries, that's billions upon billions of dollars. And whenever he do that, them people over there in India, over there in China, and all these other places, them people gonna get mad about that.
Yep.
It's gonna be a problem here real soon. Y'all really don't know what's going on. The Most High, he already said, I'm gonna make them hate one another. Everybody gonna turn against that woman.
I got that later on in the scripture.
Go ahead, read on. Let me hurry this up then.
I know. I got that.
Was able to open the book.
They can't open the book. They don't have the understanding. They don't have the spiritual understanding.
They're all ignorant. He explaining who the ones are ignorant right there.
Yes, sir.
Read.
Neither to look thereon.
They don't have any understanding of it. Okay, next verse. We're going down to 6.
Verse 4. And I wept much.
Wept mean pray. Okay, weep mean pray. All right. So we prayed for the understanding. All right. Read.
Because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book.
That's the conclusion we came to. Nobody don't know what's going on. We sitting up here
spiritual,
spending all this money on these fringes. We out here spending all this money out here at the state park, doing all this foolishness, and we ain't getting no smarter because the man he got a notebook with all of the classes he done taught, and he keep teaching the same class over and over again. Yeah, you gon' the Most High, he gonna go on ahead and he gonna send you to Uranus, and all of this other old foolishness. And that's
seven women gonna grab a hold of one man.
Go to class at 318. He said, because no man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Go show him that, Elder. You got to be spiritual. He said, worship him in spirit and in truth. You got to get the spiritual interpretation, to open the book.
Yeah.
You can't see this if you still find that old person inside. You got to humble yourself and kill that old person inside. He said, no man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 18. I said in mine heart,
my mind,
concerning the estate,
everything he got, his teaching, his house, his everything,
his inheritance,
his doctrine, his wife, his doctrine, everything he got.
Of the sons of men.
Sons of men, not sons of God. He's still carnal.
Yep. That God might manifest them.
They've been manifested, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They can't even open the book. They literally reading the book so carnal. Read.
And that they might see that they themselves are beasts.
They still can't sacrifice that old person inside, that old man inside. That's the reason why they run. That's why Nathaniel Ray and the rest of his harlot boys run like little gals. Now they on the street with men. Now they got miniskirts on.
Yep.
Those dude. That's a miniskirt, boy.
Yep.
Go back to where you were. This man got a miniskirt on him with pants on. They say that's
yeah. Got a slit down the side.
Oh boy. Don't do the Tina Turner out there.
Oh man.
With a cape on your back.
Man.
Boy, rolling on the river. Go ahead and read it on, Elder.
Go ahead, Elder. Back at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. Verse 4. And I wept much.
I prayed much. We prayed a whole lot. Read.
Yes, sir. Because no man
was
found worthy to open and to read the book.
Nobody that we knew that we was following in the quote unquote religious industry could read the book. They ain't had no understanding. Read.
Neither to look their own.
And didn't even care, tell you the truth. They was more concerned about that money. They wanted them greenbacks.
Money.
As slaves. That's right.
Yes,
Next
sir.
verse. We're going down to 6.
Verse 5. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Move aside,
y'all know who
boy.
that is.
Yep.
He said, move aside, boys. Let me show you how it's done.
The Most High, he done had enough. That's what he's telling you. So he getting ready to do something. He said, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. That's Christ. All right? That's the doctrine.
That's
that
it.
He sprang out of. Read.
Of the root of David.
He got the same doctrine that David had.
The same one.
Read.
He perfected it.
Yes.
Hath prevailed to open the book.
When that thing say prevailed, remember whenever Jacob converted to Israel?
Yes, sir.
And after he converted, it said, you have prevailed.
All praises to the Most High.
You learn the spiritual doctrine that opens the book. Y'all see that?
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he put that old man in place that was inside of him.
Yeah.
Told me, shut up.
I'm gonna show you something. This is what he said. You gotta read it a different way. Start at weep not. Let me show you something.
Yes, sir. Weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
So now he's talking to them. Because remember, Christ sprang out of Judah. Now he's saying what?
The root of David.
So that's something separate. That's Christ.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I got you. So he's warning. He's warning the tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
Yep. And we did a class about this, about that honey that's inside of that lion carcass. He kind of been foreshadowing it the whole time.
Yeah.
Right.
Of the root of David hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
That's
the 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I understand
that's the lamb.
Yep.
Right, that has the ability to open the misunderstandings that men have about the Bible. All
yes,
right,
sir.
that's what looses the 7 seals. Once you start converting, once you prevail, just like
yes, sir.
Jacob prevailed whenever he converted to Israel. Next verse.
All praise. Verse 6. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne.
And when it's talking about in the midst, it's talking about them doctrines, 2 or 3. Right?
Yes,
in the midst of them doctrines. Y'all see that? Read. Or the precepts, rather.
Of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders.
The midst of the elders. That's what we got. We got this doctrine. Read.
Yes, sir. Stood a lamb.
Christ done stood up now. Okay, the doctrine that came back.
Yes. As it had been slain.
Everybody forgot it.
Yes.
Everybody forgot the
He was
doctrine. Came back.
It's on the scene now.
Forget it. I was dead.
He has risen.
Yes.
He has risen.
Right.
On the believers now.
Yeah.
He's
born
praise.
again.
Yes.
All praise.
He's in you now. That doctrine.
You're the lamb now.
Right.
All praise.
It's you.
Having 7 horns.
You got 7 horns now.
Yes.
Read.
And 7 eyes.
You got 7 eyes now.
You got that understanding.
Right. Read.
Which are the 7 spirits.
All the complete understanding
of God.
Read.
Sent forth unto all the earth.
And we gonna teach it to everybody that wanna learn it.
All praises to the Most High.
To the Most High. That's how them seals get. That's the key, y'all.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Man. Well, you kind of murdered my other 2 witnesses, so
No. You're doing fine, sir. I'm sorry.
Matthew
and
16.
Hold tight, Elder. He said it said forth. That forth into all the earth. You're gonna know.
Yes, sir.
Earth, wind, fire, water. Into all the earth. You're gonna teach all those elements. And that's what we're doing. That's why they run. Yeah, keep your dress on. Keep your dress on. Go on.
Yeah.
Keep your dress on.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Not that sweater. A little bit longer for that man getting your money. Taking your money and telling your wife to shut up and you're bringing them children, putting them right up under that Christmas tree. He the new tree.
Yep.
And they can't even see it.
Yes,
Matthew
sir.
16,
And drop that truck off over here. I gotta move something. Need to get something up there to tap.
Yeah. Bill Slade
Yes,
a little bit longer.
You know?
Bill Slade a little bit longer. Then you get tired pretty soon.
Can I get some gas for my truck? Come on, brother.
Right.
Stop being simple.
Right.
What, you ain't willing to give? You ain't willing to give a tank of gas to the Most High?
Right.
You can buy gas on the Sabbath. As long as you doing.
I'm gonna do good, brother.
That's right.
I'm gonna do good on the Sabbath.
Yes, at Chevron.
You can't spend money, but you can buy that gas though.
Yeah.
Yes.
You better get out on that street to make Nathaniel and can lie some money. You better get out there. You better get out there and shake that dress like you should.
All right, I'm gonna try to fly through this pretty quick because I'm still on keys. And the next one after this, I'm gonna run through it, just a couple scriptures. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna condense it a little bit. So we're gonna read down to 19.
Yes, sir. Matthew 16 and 16.
So this is Christ talking to Peter, all right? But he calls Simon Peter. Hold up, before we do that, give me 10 and 4. Just slide over to 10 and 4 real quick. We're gonna come right back. Because he's gonna call
open up another tab. Yeah,
he gonna
open
call
up another tab.
You can use that Judges. That Judges I ain't going back to.
Okay.
So he called him Simon and he called him Peter. There's a reason he called him that, right? Because he's battling himself. He got that beast in him.
Yes, sir. Matthew 10 and 4. Simon, the Canaanite.
What is a Canaanite? He does what? What did Cain do?
He hated
He hated his brother.
So Simon hates his brother. Read.
He hate him.
And Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him.
So now, the person that loved his brothers, that hated their brothers, betrayed Christ. Go back to, because remember, Peter denied him, right?
Yes, sir.
They betrayed Christ.
Matthew 16 and 16. And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God.
Man, you got the doctrine, right? Next verse.
Verse 17. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar Jonah.
But he had, hey, would you mention about Bar Jonah there, Elder Pop?
Yeah, that son is Bar mean son of Jonah. He acting just like Jonah. He don't want to teach the people.
He want to teach it. He don't want to teach the people. That's
right.
One
of his doctrines.
Right.
He acting just like Jonah, like his son. He don't want to teach it.
Right. So Simon, he hates his brother. That's why he don't want to teach the doctrine. Read.
If y'all, then also it talks about whenever after Christ was killed, that Paul had to stand up to Peter because Peter act like he didn't want to teach them people.
Right.
He ain't want to have nothing to do with them people whenever his buddy was around. See what I'm saying? So he telling you it's a whole Peter got a little history.
Yeah.
All right.
Blessed art thou, Simon Bar Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee.
He still don't know it. Because he hated his brother. Because he hated his brother, that's why he don't know it. Read.
But my Father, which is in heaven.
He's got the spiritual. You got to have the spiritual. You got to stop hating your brother. Next verse.
Verse 18. And I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter.
Peter. Now that's the righteous side, right? Read.
And upon this rock I will build my church.
A stone, a rock is the word.
Yes, sir. Read. And the gates of hell.
Hey, the what?
Prophet.
The gates
prophets
of hell.
So there's prophets of hell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gates are the ones. They the one. Those prophets calling themselves they seniors. That's them.
Gatekeepers.
Yep. They gatekeepers.
They gatekeepers.
Shall not prevail.
That word again.
Against it.
So there's a doctrine. So could hell be a doctrine?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because they're not gonna convert. Prevail mean convert.
Right. We gonna get to it. Next verse. This kind of came preemptive strike.
Yeah.
We done with the keys, right? Read.
Yes, sir. Verse 19. And I will give unto thee the keys.
The what?
The keys.
The what?
The keys.
Okay, read.
Of the kingdom of heaven.
Hey man, go ahead and take this big golden key. You can go ahead and hit this gate over here and walk on this street paved with gold. You
got the key to the street.
The key to the
streets. Man.
I'm telling
you.
And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven.
So whatever these doctrines that you people teaching on earth, you're gonna be able to explain it with the spiritual.
That's what it's saying.
Somebody told me something else. Somebody told me when they put you out, that mean that you out of the kingdom and you don't got no chance at pleasing the Most High after they put you out of that congregation.
Oh wow,
man!
God gonna respect their judgment in heaven. So when you see God, He gonna respect what they said.
Wow,
that's what they said.
That's what somebody told me. I don't know. They had a lock on me till I found that old key.
I know that's right. I see what you just did right there.
I know that's right. Oh my God. You're gonna know carnal and spiritual.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's saying.
He just saying
Yes,
it
sir.
in reverse. He's saying it again in the next verse. Read.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
And whatsoever thou
sorry about that.
and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven.
So it's the same thing. Whatever these people speaking on the earth, you're gonna be able to explain it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the keys of the kingdom of heaven. We're gonna go down to run to Luke 11:44.
When you're loose, they speaking freely about the carnal, don't you?
Right.
You're gonna
Yes,
be
sir.
able to explain it freely by the spiritual.
Yes, sir.
That carnal is garbage.
We'll run down to 4:4. We're gonna skip around a little bit.
Brother Dry, you need a break?
No, you can grab the elder.
All right. Luke 11:44.
They tagging out over here.
Yes. Yes, sir. The mighty elder Misha.
That's right. Well,
Woe unto
AKA Nikolai Volkov.
Right. The iron
Yes,
sheet
sir.
of Nikolai Volkov.
That's right.
Nikita Koloff.
That's right.
Luke 11:44. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites.
You wear purple.
Right.
For ye are as graves which appear not.
Okay, he said they are graves. So they're graves, that means you dead.
Walking dead.
Yep.
Right. Read.
And the men that walk over them are not aware of them.
They don't realize that you dead.
That you're walking dead. They are
believe in
walking
your
dead
lie.
together.
Yep.
All you, the dead falling to the dead.
Yep.
Right. We're gonna drop
Blind leading
down
the blind. Yep.
because he called them lawyers, right? So we're gonna drop down to 52.
2. Yeah, I like that 52. Yeah.
For time strength, so we can move on. So it's the key is just the key to the key.
Verse 52. Woe unto you, lawyers.
Lawyers are prophets of the law.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what a lawyer is.
Yeah, he talking to
They're
the
supposed to be
Pharisees.
masters of the law.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Jesus was always, he went back to the Bible all the time about the scriptures. You would think he's talking carnally, talking about a lawyer in a courtroom. Actually, you are in a courtroom right now for your salvation.
That's right.
Yes,
This
sir.
is being
The Most High court.
judged. Yeah, it's
Yes,
being
sir.
judged.
Yep.
That's what he's talking about. This is a book about salvation here.
Right.
Yes, sir.
People manipulate the scripture and they take you right back to the word, into the word. See, the judge in the courtroom, nah, we ain't thinking about that.
Right.
We talking
Yes,
about
sir.
this book right here.
Correct.
See, we don't go in the world. We dealing with this right here. These prophets right here supposed to be lawyers. Debating about salvation.
Yep.
The salvation doctrine. Yeah, Ephesians 1:13.
Woe unto you, lawyers, for ye have taken away the key of knowledge.
The what, sir?
What?
The key of knowledge.
So when he said he got the key, he talking
Spiritual.
about knowledge of. I know
Yes.
we're in the world of nah, to bring it down to you, but I got
Put on them
Yeah,
frames.
yeah. Interesting. I like what you did there.
right,
I like the cut of your jib, Mr. Stansfield.
right.
But go ahead.
Man.
Ye entered not in yourselves.
Into something. You had to have the key to enter into what? The kingdom. So he
Yep.
entering themselves, meaning they don't
Yep.
have no understanding. Read.
Right.
Yep.
And them that were entering in ye hindered.
He stopped
Yep.
them. They made them follow their carnal understanding. So
Yep.
that
Yep.
from getting the true understanding, which is the king to the kingdom of heaven. They blocked
Yep.
them.
Same thing what he did, the thing read by UIC. You put out
Yep.
Class on Friday.
the class, yeah. He wanted to bury the seed Like I always say, he always covered up with carnal interpretation. He buried it. He buried all the time. He covered back up with the earth. Before that seed can grow, he covered back up with the earth. We know your tactics, Nate. We know your tactics, son. But it's gonna run out soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna run out very soon. Because you are the one that been manifested that we can tell what time it is. Because the children gonna catch hell. When I say hard, it's gonna get very hard. And you better feed them that food. You better get up some money and make sure they take care of, because you're their God now.
Yes, sir.
You took that money, you're responsible.
You're responsible.
Responsible now.
All right. So now keys go in the doors, right? Let's go to John 10 and 1. So keys go in the doors. So we got the key of knowledge that go into the door. Right?
And that knowledge go with that Isaiah 20. What was that we read earlier? 29. That's the knowledge chapter. Yeah.
Who should teach knowledge?
Isaiah 28.
Yep.
And
yes, sir.
Something like that.
Yeah.
John 10 and 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
Oh, get that money for the tabernacle. Come on out and give me that money. Put the money in the alms box.
Right.
Not on the highway. They literally go on the highway.
They're not going by the door.
That's right. Which is the 2 or 3 interpretation.
Right?
Christ.
Go to verse 2, then we're gonna drop down to 5.
Verse 2. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep.
That's who you should listen to. Those who keep it Christ's doctrine is the shepherd of the sheep. He's the one.
So that's the backdoor marriage you've been talking about this whole time.
Oh, look out now.
That's a backdoor marriage. Sound like
he had a backdoor marriage.
That sound like a backdoor marriage to me.
He tried to marry Christ backdoor.
Whoa.
Right.
Thanks for letting me know.
Drop down to 5.
Look out.
Wow. Have to write that one there down.
Yeah. Better.
Verse 5. And a stranger will they not follow.
That's the righteous.
Right. The stranger, well, I'm going to get with the stranger is.
But will flee from him. For they know not the voice of strangers.
Well, they kind of said it's self-explanatory right there. The voice of somebody with a strange doctrine. Proverbs 4 and 5 explained as well, and Sirach 11:34. You reading?
Verse 6. This parable spake Jesus unto them.
No, it is literal.
No, sir.
No.
Okay.
Parable.
Parable, sir.
See if y'all with me now.
But they understood not what things they were which he spake unto them.
So they didn't understand the parables. That's
Correct.
the doctrine of Christ. Read.
Correct.
Verse 7. Then said Jesus unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep.
That's what he's talking about. He the key to the door. He the way.
You got to find it. You got to find it. That's his secret. You got to go to him.
You can't get to the Father but by him. You got to know his doctrine. You got to know that 2 or 3, how to use 2 or 3 to establish what the words mean.
He was worthy of it. He was worthy of it.
Let me get Matthew 18 and 19. I got it written down. Let me see reason why I put it there. Matthew 18 and 19.
Have a good time.
Have a good time.
Yes, sir.
I know that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's it. He said, because he said he the door, right? Matthew 18, 19. Just give me duh. We keep talking about it. Because he said, whoever be loose in heaven. Go back up one. Because we just mentioned that earlier, right? I just want people to see it. What he meant. He said, verily I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. And whatsoever and whatsoever you shall loose on earth shall be loose in heaven. Now he's explaining what he means. Now, next verse.
Matthew 18 and 19. Again, I say unto you, that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask.
So two of you got to agree. So you got to get witnesses to agree on it to understand what he's talking about.
And it said anything.
Right.
Any is the doctrine.
Right.
Doctrine is the thing. Yeah.
Mark 1 and 27.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Elder Anders.
Right.
Yes.
39 and 6. So out 39 and 6. The spiritual interpretation, what he's talking about, the spiritual understanding is the thing.
Yeah. I think Daniel 10 and 1.
Yep, Daniel 10 and 1.
Anything that they shall ask.
And then it's going to be given if you ask.
Right. Just like Elder Lex for Life asked for this.
Yes.
Yep.
You're giving it to him.
Yep.
It shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven.
How are we going to do it? Next verse.
Yeah. The Most High commanded us to teach it.
Right.
Because Elder Lex for Life asked it.
Yes, sir.
Commanded it. If they ask you, tell them.
Yeah, you got to tell them. You got to tell them. I mean, when a child of God come to you for food, don't you have to feed them?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
You have to clothe them. See, you got to give them some water. The word of God, his words are totally different, y'all.
Verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name.
And the name is the word.
Yeah.
My name. His doctrine, y'all. His doctrine. You can't say
19:13.
Yes, you can't just say in God's name. No,
they don't work.
My doctrine.
Yes.
He always go back to his doctrine all the time. He wanted the man to till the soil to plant a seed. What seed do you think he wanted him to plant?
A spiritual seed.
Yep.
So you don't go through the back door.
With that nice corn that you got over there.
No, not that, sir.
Hey, Adam was in the Garden of Eden. All the groceries were there.
Yes.
Right.
He wanted to understand and plant it, y'all.
Right.
I mean, he made everything perfect. The grocery was beyond to eat. He had grocery. He don't need. He don't need you to grow grocery.
Correct.
He wanted his seed, that seed, the word of God, his authentic
Luke 8:11. Yep.
Yes, sir.
For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
That's what that's where you get the understanding. Let's go back to John 10 and 8, and we're gonna slide over to what is hell. This is what everybody was waiting on.
Hey man. Right on.
Right on.
Let me get this one real quick, Elder.
All right, no,
Yes, sir.
Go along with that stranger and feeding. 35.
And you know what, man? The Most High keep repeating itself over and over and over and over.
Yes, sir.
Over and over and over. It just prophets reword it a way that you can comprehend it. Some classes I teach, people gather to me. Some gather to Elder Uncle Stephen, Elder Gerard, Elder King, and Elder Mission, Elder Anderson, and so forth.
Everybody here qualified, just so y'all know.
And we say the same thing. I probably got a more country accent because I am country and I love country. I tell you one thing, these country boys now to get some groceries. I bet you that. Right. My wife have not bought collard greens in years.
Man.
Or sweet potatoes now.
Yeah.
Sweet potato now.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the sweet potato as big as your head.
The big sweet potato.
Right. Willy Wonka of the garden.
Man.
Matthew 25 and 35.
You gonna break it down?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Matthew 25, 35.
I'll read it, man, because you the teacher.
Okay.
Matthew 25, 35. For I was an hunger, and ye gave me meat.
So he was hungry. He wanted some understanding.
Yes.
And he's talking about you. This is Christ speaking. When somebody wants understanding, if you know it, you're supposed to give them that meat, that understanding. That's how you feed them.
Sir.
I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink.
Saying the same thing.
I was a stranger.
Oh, no, wait. He was a what?
Stranger.
I was a stranger.
I thought he couldn't get the kingdom.
Maybe there's something in translation. I don't know.
I'd like to add something to it, Elder Mishy, if you don't mind.
Sir, go ahead, Elder.
When he had Adam, Cain and Abel, the Most High wanted some meat. One of them brought him some carnal interpretation in there.
Yes, sir.
You feeding the Most High some garbage.
Right.
He asked for meat. The Most High asked for a spiritual interpretation. This is why I get mad at those so-called little camps.
Yes, sir.
The Most High said, bring me a meat offering. They bring up garbage. They bring God, the one created everything, garbage. And he said, bring me meat. There you go, Most High. Here's those fringes, you idiot.
He said he don't like that
a meat offering. He wanted meat, and you bought trash. The one that created everything.
Also, this kind of explains why Christ said he was dead.
Yep.
So if somebody had to give him meat, he didn't have that understanding at one time.
Yep.
He was thirsty. He didn't have that understanding. So somebody had to teach him. You see, this is why you don't get in that Superman Jesus story. That he knew all. Okay?
This is a class, Elder. Because they
good.
got me riled up. They gave God garbage. That's what they give God. Garbage.
Yep.
I was a stranger, and ye took me in.
I mean, a stranger doctrine is a doctrine that you didn't know. You had to learn it. It was you were estranged from that doctrine.
Right. He was a Gentile.
They took Nathaniel in. They took Nathaniel in, but they told God to get out. I'll be back.
We're gonna get that right now. Let's go to what is hell? This is what everybody wanted. We're gonna go to the best biblical definition. We're gonna go to Deuteronomy 32:15. We're gonna break it down. What hell is? We're gonna break it down. What is the gates of hell? There's something that somebody teaching you. If a gate gonna teach you something, so hell gotta be a doctrine. But I'm gonna prove it. Prove all that.
You said Deuteronomy
32:15. We're gonna start there.
32:15. Sir. Come on, man.
It's all right. It's all right.
Amen.
It's the anticipation.
Amen.
Yes.
We expected it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta. The only way I find out to get around that is getting VPNs, man. That's the only way to get around that. It'll stop blocking. Because if you're gonna do it here, it's gonna do it again.
Yep.
This is what toughens us up.
Yeah,
We'll get to it.
We're giving out refunds out here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I thank you for paying your time. That's all you got to pay with is time.
I know that's right.
All praise to the Most
That's
High.
all I got for you.
Time and attention.
Man.
That's all you got to do.
That's right.
And I'm so poor, I can't pay attention.
Man.
The only thing I can pay you is no mind.
Right.
Yeah.
32.
32 up mess, man.
15.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Deuteronomy 32:15. But Jeshurun waxed fat.
Just you run. You're not with the doctrine. You're running from the Most High.
And kicked.
Okay.
With your feet.
Yep.
And they were preaching.
Yep.
Thou art waxing fat.
So they got fat around the earth. They're of renown.
You like egg lines.
Right.
Thou art grown thick.
You're hard-headed.
Thou art covered with fatness.
All those different doctrines.
You got thickness of trees in there too. Now you got a lot of trees. You got a forest now.
Right.
Then he forsook God, which made him.
Thus you run. He forsook God. What did Jonah do?
He ran.
He didn't want to teach.
He didn't want to teach. Right. So now there's a group of people that don't want to teach the world what they're supposed to do. That's what he's talking about. Read.
And lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation.
They're highly esteemed, they lightly esteemed, they mean they didn't care. They love him, was it by their lips, what you brought out earlier?
Yes, sir.
All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High.
They worship him with their lips.
Yeah, they honor him with their lips.
Right, that's what he's
Going
talking
through the
about.
motion.
Far from him.
Verse 16. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods.
Oh, strange gods. Gods are prophets.
Yeah.
So when we're gonna break down how they get to you. But you know, when you're sitting back at home and you doom scrolling through TikTok, all those strange gods.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you're doom scrolling through Facebook and you seeing all these videos and all this stuff that sway your mind, those are strange gods. Anything that can influence you is a god.
Yep.
Read.
With abominations.
With lies.
Yep.
Provoked they him to anger.
So now they got the Most High upset, which is a jealous
upset
God.
too.
Right.
I'm upset too.
God.
Yes, sir.
Verse
17. They sacrifice unto devils.
So
not
that's plural.
Yep.
So that's plural. That's devils.
Yep.
Like I told you, those gods that you worshiping are devils.
Yep.
They're deceivers.
Yep.
They're not little men running around with pitchfork and horns.
No. The scriptures say they're gonna feed their king grass. Okay. What it said, y'all gonna take carnal things to him. What you think my husband should be doing? What you think my wife should be? That carnal trash to him. Y'all gonna sacrifice that stuff to him, and he gonna give you an answer and covet your house with a carnal interpretation. He's supposed you supposed to go to him only by God's doctrine, the spiritual interpretation, not that carnal.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So now y'all feeding him that because you don't want to go to God or go to the elder and say, explain this to me what the spiritual interpretation. So when you make sacrifices, that's what he said. You sacrifices to him now. You're not going to God for spiritual interpretation. You sacrificing to him with that carnal interpretation. And now he giving you an answer. Now he's over you.
Yep.
See that? They sacrifice unto devils. So what you think my wife should do? Well, you know you're the Lord of the house, all that crazy stuff. That's what you're doing.
Because the grass is people.
That's
yes,
right.
Sir.
They sacrifice unto devils, not to God, to gods whom they knew not. To new gods that came newly up.
All type of isms and schisms.
Yep.
Whom your fathers feared not.
Okay, we're gonna get into something real quick. I want you to think, how does someone make you sacrifice on the devils? How does these deceivers get you? All right. Can we go to Sirach 13 and 16?
Oh man, I thought you were going to Deuteronomy 28.
Nah. That's what they use. That's what they use. But we're gonna show you why Deuteronomy 28 is so effective. When somebody grab Deuteronomy 28 and say that, oh, this is your life, how they're able to dupe you. How are you able to get you to fall into these political lines that sway your mind to hate your brother? Who wants the same peace and tranquility as you do. How does somebody make you turn around and hate the man? You wouldn't be here without a man in your life, but you say, I don't want the man in my life. I got another ism that I'm with. Or feminism, what they call it. How does somebody convince you of that and sway your mind away from God? Read this.
Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 13 and 16. All flesh consorteth according to kind. And a man will cleave to his like.
So the first thing they do is identify their target audience. Like I told you, you may have been somebody who was scarred in a relationship, or maybe something happened to you as a young lady that somebody sold you that doctrine. I don't want to go too deep. So now you started building a resentment. Go to Hebrews 12, 15, and 16. 12, 15. So now they identify their target audience, right?
You're saying they're looking for somebody who's vulnerable.
Vulnerable, yes. They select groups based on your ideological lines. So you may be pro-black, right? You feel like you're pro-black. You want to stand up for your people. Then you see something and somebody that's who we want to get. We want the young black, feeble-minded people that's in the hood that really don't feel like they have a lot going for themselves. You know, people over here that have been hurt before in their mind and mentally, they identify that. It's the same thing like selling a product.
He search out the weak. God searches out the strong.
Right.
He searches out the weak. He look for the weak-minded people, and that's what he doing.
Yep.
If they simple, he got them.
Right.
Yep.
Read.
Hebrews 12 and 15. Looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of God.
So now you started building some hatred. Now you falling short of the grace of God. And what happens?
Lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you.
So now you building up a root of bitterness. This is the kind. This is how they identify you. This is how they take you in. This is how I got sucked in. I'm no better than anybody else. That's the reason why I'm teaching it. I went through the same thing. So you build up bitterness in you. Read.
So you say you got experience.
Yes. That's why I can teach.
So you learn how to swim in deep water.
I know that's right.
Right. Read.
Wish you had some flippers.
And thereby many be defiled.
There was others like me that got defiled too out of a root of bitterness.
With the women.
Some people may have what they call them daddy issues.
Yep.
Some people, you know what I'm saying? That's the target audience.
Yep.
They find the weakness in you. That's the target, right? Next verse.
Verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
So the birthright I had was what? Love my neighbor. I sold that. For that understanding to follow that doctrine of that devil. So I did. I was like a profane person as Esau.
Anyone.
I sold that birthright, and a lot of people under my voice sold their birthright under a doctrine or an ideology, following a devil that's deceiving you, that's pulling you away from peace and from loving your brother. Right? So when that's called induced isolation. So now they got you encourage emotional and social isolation, even from family, and promote rejection and those who had opposing viewpoints. Now you start
his birth right, that right doctrine.
Right. So now you start. They tell you, hey man, if your mama don't wear a skirt and all that stuff, you need to get away from them. If they over there celebrating Thanksgiving, you need to be away from them. They're isolating you from your family. That's the thing that they do. They isolate so you can only see their views. Next thing they do is go to 1 Corinthians 15:33.
Sound like a pimp to me.
Yeah,
Isolate.
It's the pimp.
I mean, I used to look at what that Shaft back in the day. Shaft, yeah, they sound like a pimp to me.
So the next thing they do is they feed you carefully selected information.
Yeah.
Control media consumption to provide one-sided information that incites anger and reinforce beliefs. So now I'm gonna give you history books some people do.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep showing you things that look at all the atrocities. Some people see it on the news. You have
YouTube.
Let me give
Twitter.
you. So you got 50 states, right? And we got some territories. All of these territories have cops, and about 98% of these cops are doing police officers are just like you and me, want to go home at the end of the night.
Yep.
But you got 2% of the bad seed.
Yes.
Right? So out of those 2% in isolated incidents, that something tragically happens and it gets magnified. Why is that? You have to ask yourself who benefits.
Yeah.
So out of those little isolated incidents that come up, now next thing you get a doctrine say, defund the police. Stuff like, I'm just giving you an example. Like I said, this is not political. I'm just giving you an example so you can see how you start to fall under devils.
Yeah.
Okay. You can have somebody sitting here on your TikTok talking negative about men and all this other stuff, and you may have went through a bad breakup. So you start to feel that doctrine. You start to eat it more and more. What did God say about that? Read.
1 Corinthians 15:33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
So now that information that you listening to start to corrupt the spiritual in you, that peace in you. So now it's starting to corrupt you because it's evil. Your timeline keeps getting drawn with that evil. So next thing you know, all you seeing is that on your timeline. You got to ask yourself, why? Now you get thrown into the next thing. It's called an echo chamber. Go to Colossians 3:8. Now they use media and
it's all about your own salvation.
Right. That's what I said. Watch what you putting into your mind. They use media and online platforms.
2 and 8. 2 and 8.
3 and 8.
Oh, you said, okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. To amplify and uniform opinions, outrage, eliminating any dissent or alternative views. So now all you going to be like, for us, you soon just watching Israelite material. That's all you watching, different breakdowns. You watching all their camp videos. You watching all their street teachings. You don't watch nothing that oppose. Your mind is only funneled down that thing that it stole, that devil that deceived you. Now he got you just focused on what they teach. Read.
Yes.
Colossians 3:8. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath,
that's hate,
malice,
hate,
blasphemy,
lies,
filthy communication out of your mouth.
That's why when we first started the class, Elder started with the video with the lawyer saying, watch what you say on private social media. It's not private if you're posting it.
Sure right. It's literally social. You saying private, social.
Hey, they get on the hey, you get on that mic, they own the television station, don't they?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they own YouTube. Hey, I'm on YouTube, so I own it all there. Okay, buddy.
Bro.
They can see all of this. I work in IT and cybersecurity. I got this. They can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
They see all.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
That's why God told he giving you the warning. So they watch what you watching. That's why it's called algorithm.
He's a seer for the world.
Right.
He gave Esau Mount Seir. He a seer for the world. Jacob supposed gave him the medicine. That's just the way it is.
Yep. Or like some people, they get those bots. They mention it and you automatically you see it. It show up on your timeline. Why is that? Because you doing it, you breaking the law right here. Right? So now, now they go to Matthew 15:3. Now the next thing they do is they push emotional buttons until your behavior change. So they keep showing you that hatred. Keep pushing that hatred. Keep pushing that hatred until you start what? You want to conform. I want to join now.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that beard on. I'm going to put them curtain bottoms on. I'm going to be out on the street teaching. And I'm going to bring you back money.
Yep. And know your lust.
And that beard on.
Right.
Now you're a man, ain't you?
Right. And he's hiding the
Wasn't one till I got that beard, man.
Pay these man bills there. Payment
Right.
these man bills. Okay.
And this heightens emotions, so the target adopts behavior aligned with the operation's goal, often aggressive or extreme. So now you at the job, and I heard this from many people. They said, like, oh, quote unquote, the Hebrew Israelites, oh, they racist. Now you out there calling people out their name at your job, and you don't know how much of a devil you are.
Right.
The devil got you consumed with that hatred. Now you at your job saying racist something against if you Caucasian, you saying something racist against a black man or an Indian man or vice versa. This got you doing this because the deceiver got your mind.
Yep.
So he put that seed of hatred in you.
Yep.
And Christ is the King of peace. You supposed to be peace. Teaching peace.
But you a Canaanite.
Now you a Canaanite.
Like Simon.
Yep.
Post Simon.
Yes.
Matthew 15:3. But he answered and said unto them, why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition?
That's what they make you do, by their traditions. They got people at the state park right now doing their tradition. And they hate and they transgressing the commandment of God, which is to love your brother. He gave you two. But you
said, and he also said, keep them carnal oblations in Isaiah 1. He said he don't want that. He's telling you, he don't, even your holy days, he don't want none of that. He say, learn what I'm saying.
Right.
He keeps saying it.
Yep.
Verse 4. For God commanded, saying, honor thy father and mother.
He's talking about God. Honor God in Jerusalem. Read.
And he that curseth father or mother, let him die the death.
If you lying on the Bible, he said, let him die to death. No, he needs to convert back to what he's talking about.
Yep.
He ain't talking about killing him.
No, bro.
But you.
No, he's the King of peace, brother.
Right. Next verse.
It's not a murder book.
Nope.
Verse 5.
Murder, she wrote.
Right.
But ye say, whosoever shall say to his father or his mother, it is a gift.
We already showed you what a gift was.
Gift again.
Right. Read.
By whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me.
Let me get that money. Let me go. Hey, we charge y'all $500 for this $24 lot at the state park.
And say,
every one of them people that's selling something on TikTok, they selling something behind that. They getting paid to teach you that lie. They profiting from that.
It's an epidemic now.
Right.
Yep.
Next verse.
Yeah. Just be thankful he wasn't profiting from you cutting that grass, them 2 acres of grass with that push mower.
Man. God, oh.
Yeah.
It's a lot of profit, brother.
Yep.
Man.
You're dedicated.
Verse 6. And honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free
from God. He's not talking about free to do whatever you want. You free from God. You're not a servant of God no more. You're not in captive by God no more. You free to go follow that devil.
Thus have ye made the commandment of God of none effect by your tradition.
That's why you gone from God. You free from God now. You just following that devil.
You misinterpret the scriptures.
Right. Next verse.
You literally went on the highway. He said, take the highway. You literally went out on the highway.
Got on the streets, boy.
Got on the streets, boy.
Verse 7. Ye hypocrites, well did Esaias prophesy of you, saying.
So he talking to y'all who do this.
Yes.
Next verse.
Verse 8. This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth.
Ain't this the second time you seeing this today?
Yep.
Yeah.
God wants you to see this.
That's very important.
And honoreth me with their lips.
You cannot say that you love God, but you dance on somebody who got murdered grave. You
build temples for people to worship you. You're supposed to build the temples for them to worship God.
Hey, all you got to be back, step back. Hey, I love my brother. That's where you're supposed to be at all times. You don't fall into these snares, these traps and snares. You don't do that. You can't say God and you champion wickedness. Read.
But their heart is far from me.
That's what he told you earlier today. They left God. They lightly esteem the Most High. Next verse. On to 11.
Verse 9. But in vain they do worship me.
Teaching what?
Teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Now they got you at the state park. Brother, you got to have a beard on. You can't work on Saturday. Saturday is nowhere in the Bible. A day is wisdom.
Your husband, he's your Lord.
Right. Yeah. You got to call your husband Lord.
That's right.
All that foolishness. That's commandments.
And smile when you say it.
Right. All that stuff is commandments to men.
Yes.
God ain't tell you that. Next verse. That's why you were Gentiles.
Verse 10. And he called the multitude and said unto them, hear and understand.
You are the multitude. All those who are listening right now, this is Christ talking to you.
Verse 11. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man.
So what you taking in might not defile you, but what's going to defile you?
What you teaching?
Yep,
sir. But that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man.
So you can take, so I can hear stuff, I hear stuff all day.
Yep.
But if the minute I go to speak my mouth, I open my mouth to say something, and it's wicked against God, now I'm defiled.
Yes, you defiled because you
don't get all for doctrines.
Yeah, it kindles a fire and somebody else get it. What goes in the mouth defiles it. Goes into the mouth defiles the man. Not that which goes into the mouth. See, we can listen to them talking that trash. We purge that garbage right on out.
Right.
And we teach it correctly the way Elder King Yohanan doing it now. He know how to purge that stuff, twist it around, and he burn it on an altar in his mind. He alter the words and say, this what it means.
Yep. All right, so we're going to go. Not then, the last thing they do is they create a us versus them narrative. Go to Isaiah 65:1. This is how the devil corrupts you in your mind. And brings you into hell.
Isaiah 65:1. I am sought of them that ask not for me. I am found of them that sought me not.
Yep.
I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name.
They didn't have the doctrine. Next verse.
Right.
Yes.
Verse 2.
I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people.
He talking to you. Y'all rebellious against the Most High.
All the light, he said all day. When you got the light, right, and you see it and you keep rejecting this light. The day is the light. You can see it.
Which walketh in a way that was not good. After their own thoughts.
I just showed you earlier that you can sort together. The like-minded, you're going to fall. See, we together, we love God, so we can sort together for God. What do you consort together for? So if you here listening, you got to love God too. Because God
Love
called
God.
him
He's
swag.
worthy of it. He's worthy of it.
Right.
Worthy of it.
But these people, they go after their own thoughts. So they bring their hatred onto it. Next verse.
Verse 3. A people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrificeth in gardens.
That's your TikTok. That's your Facebook. That's your Instagram. Read.
And burneth incense upon altars of brick.
We're trying to build a wall. They're building a doctrine.
Yeah. They put that insight on that carnal interpretation, insight on it.
Right, that hatred.
Yes.
Next verse. We go on to 5. We almost done.
Verse 4. Which remain among the graves.
I see dead men walking.
Yeah. We just showed you earlier what the graves were with the Pharisees, right?
I see dead people.
Dead ships.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh.
They ain't talking about they eating that bacon and that pork sandwich or a pork chop. We talking about that prophet. That prophet is a swine.
He only got one interpretation, y'all. A cow has several stomachs. I think about 4 stomachs, 4 chambers it go into. Then it spits out. A swine just taking food one time, and that's it. Got one stomach. That's it. He chooses it one time in his mind. The prophet chooses it one time in mind. That's what it means right there. And then he spits it out. He started teaching that. So he got a swine doctrine, y'all. That's what it's saying. He got a swine doctrine because he got one mind, one track mind. That's it.
You don't have the 4 chambers of the heart.
Right.
There you go. 4 chambers. He don't weigh the fire. He don't get 2 or 3 precepts. That's what it's saying. He don't think it out. Say, what does God say it is? No, it's a spaceship. Just call it a spaceship.
Wow.
Okay, dude. Okay. And Psalm 76:6 says it's a prophet. A prophet, the horse and the chariot gonna fall asleep. So you tell me how's a spaceship gonna fall asleep?
Right.
Like Thomas the Train.
Right.
Wow. Yo, Gerard, so man. Choo choo.
Yes.
And broth of abominable things is in their vessels.
Lying doctrines are in their prophets. Next verse. The vessel will hold water. It's a prophet.
Yep.
Verse 5. Which say, stand by thyself.
Go over there. If you don't believe it, go over there. I told you they separate yourself. They tell you it's us versus them. So everybody who ain't rock here, if you got they Caucasian, they wicked. No, it's no, that's what they say. They teach there's no righteous white person. But then you look at the Civil War, there's a whole lot of people that died for my freedom. Wait a minute. How could they lay down their life for me to be able to teach this Bible this day?
Yes, sir.
As harsh as it sounds, God, Jesus are peacemakers.
Yes.
Yep.
They are peacemakers. If you say you follow Jesus Christ, you supposed to be a peacemaker, not a hellraiser.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Nope. If you don't want the job, step aside.
That's right.
You're just supposed to be spreading peace and love. That's it. If you follow Jesus, that's it. You don't want the job, step aside.
For I am holier than thou.
That's how they feel. They better than everybody.
Yep.
Now, hey, let's create us versus them because we better than them. What do I say they are?
These are a smoke in my nose.
He hates that.
Yep.
Yes.
Irritating to him.
Yep.
a fire that burneth all the day.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Deuteronomy 32. We're gonna speed this up. We're gonna go to 18.
18. Okay.
So they sacrifice on the devils, not the gods, to gods who they knew not, to new gods that came up, who your fathers feared not. So we showed you how that happens. Verse 18.
Verse 18. Of the rock that begat thee, thou art unmindful.
You don't think about Christ nowhere in your speech and your thoughts. Read.
And has forgotten God that formed thee.
Because God made you upright. You fell down to the earth.
That's right.
Next verse.
Verse 19. And when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them.
He hated them.
Hated them.
Because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters.
Think about this. You got a newborn baby, correct? Do your newborn babies have hate or are they gonna just play? Any baby?
None at all.
Right. You put them babies in the playpen, they ain't finna do nothing. They're not gonna be hating each other. I don't wanna play with you because you black or Chinese or whatever. They gonna just play.
No, brother, the wicked are estranged from the womb.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. You know?
Verse 20. And he said, I will hide my face from them.
He gonna hide his doctrine from you. When you got hatred, he gonna hide it.
Right.
They can't see that now. They're confounded. Looking crazy. He the God of peace. Jesus the King of peace. Prince of peace. And they're teaching hatred.
Right.
Yes, sir.
He gonna hide it. Ain't no hell raising going up there.
I will see what their end shall be.
For
they are a very froward generation.
Are they not now? Hard-headed,
Yes.
don't want to listen.
Yes.
The murder and the killing and going on in this earth right now, all the wars, the hatred. This generation is forward. Read.
Children in whom is no faith.
These people don't have no faith in this Bible.
They don't have no faith. No faith in this doctrine. None.
They don't
None.
believe in God.
None of the spiritual interpretation, they have no faith. None.
Verse 21. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities.
With all their lies that they're teaching, that's making God angry. Read.
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
Yep. See that?
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
That's why we out here teaching. Read.
Verse 22. For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell.
The lowest hell is their doctrine. Read.
And shall consume the earth with her increase.
Now we're going to consume the earth with this spiritual doctrine.
And set on fire the foundations of the mountains.
The mountains are all these congregations. All their foundations, their belief system, how their belief system is structured. What their target is on, we're gonna destroy that root of them. Like what's that in Daniel? That statue in Daniel? How the boulder hit the feet?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? With Nebuchadnezzar, they had that
the head of gold and the feet of
The feet hit the boulder hit the feet. That's the foundation.
I think it's Daniel 2.
Yeah, when the feet hit the foundation, it collapsed the whole thing. When you destroy the foundation, you destroy the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know?
And shall consume the earth with your increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains.
Okay, we're gonna go.
The foundation is that they get money from the people. Money is the root of all evil.
Right. I had that on this, so I'm trying to cut it short. Let me go to Isaiah 5:13, 14.
All that money that y'all give it to them churches and them camps and stuff, all that gonna come to a cease. You gonna need that money.
Yes, sir.
You gonna need that money.
Isaiah 5:13.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity.
Okay. Why?
Because they have no knowledge.
That's what the captivity is.
Yep.
You captive under somebody else because you don't have any knowledge. Read.
And their honorable men are famished.
The honorable men are all those people that you looked up to, they starving.
That's why they came over and looked at that thumbnail.
Right.
Yep. Exactly. Say, man, go ahead and put my thumbnail out there. You compete with him.
The scripture said they're watching because they need some water.
Right.
He running out of lies. He running out of lies. But people figuring out, ain't no spaceship coming to get you, Sonny.
No. No.
They don't figure that out. That's just a gathering place for hee ha ha. Get past that liquor bottle.
Right.
Yep.
And their multitude dried up with thirst.
Yep.
They have no understanding. Next verse.
Correct.
I got my food stamps cut off. My Section 8, they about to cut that.
Right.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
What are you gonna do about it? Well, I was
Right.
coming to you to get some help. You came to the wrong place, Sonny.
Verse 14.
Hey, he the devil. He the devil.
Right.
White man, the devil. Say, wait a minute. I gave my money to you.
Correct.
Yep.
Why
You
you
helping this
calling
light
him the
bill.
devil? I gave my money to you.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Don't run now.
Verse 14. Therefore, hell hath enlarged herself. And
What did he say?
Herself.
Hell hath enlarged herself.
So that's a doctrine.
Doctrine.
Her woman is a doctor, y'all.
So that lying doctrine that you was learning from all those people over now is hell.
Look like Jezebel to me, a Jezebel doctor to me.
Right.
Yep.
Read.
Come on in this bed, y'all.
That old back door.
Right. Telling you. God help you.
Right.
And open her mouth without measure.
There it is.
That's a doctrine. Yep.
Don't tell her lies. Spaceship.
And their glory and their
Wisdom.
multitude and their pomp. And he that rejoiceth shall descend into it.
So that, my people, is the biblical hell. Now there's other precepts, but I'm cutting it short. All right, so we're gonna go back.
And it's notice it say descend.
Right.
You ain't going up, you going down.
Going down.
Yes, sir.
Down.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Calm.
Wisdom. Yep.
I had more, but we would be here all day. I just had me pour out all these scriptures. And I don't want to beat y'all to death with it. So
Yes, sir.
meetings will continue. We're gonna go back
Morale
to
increase.
we're gonna go back to Revelation 1:17. We're gonna break it down. And then I'm gonna let you give y'all the toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Right.
Say toodaloo, huh?
You heard it now.
Toodaloo.
I cut a lot. There's a lot I cut short.
Hey, everybody know
I'm
that.
letting y'all know. I'm thinking y'all pretty much got the gist of what's going on.
I think we pretty much got
Yeah,
it
okay,
now.
that's what I was looking at. So I don't
Yeah,
need
you
to go.
opened it up.
Excellent class.
That horse should have been horse dead over here. You just beating the
That's
dead
right.
horse.
That's right.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right. Sometimes you got to do it.
They
Right,
go into that hell doctrine. Now they're in prison.
Yeah.
They're in the prison
Right.
house.
right,
Get out on the street. Okay.
Yeah.
right.
That's in prison.
Well,
Martial
So
law.
you got the key.
tell it.
You got hell. We didn't get death. We'll talk death through real quick. But I'm gonna break this down and we're gonna be about here.
Revelation 1:17.
Uh-huh.
And when I saw him, I fell at his feet as dead.
As dead, he didn't have any understanding. He had to convert.
Yeah.
Read. He fell at his doctrine. He started believing it. Read.
And he laid his right hand upon me.
So I started getting the understanding because he put it on me, right?
Yeah, he laid at his feet. What is saying his doctrine, y'all? If he's his doctrine, he's dead. He been Romans
born again.
6:6.
Yes.
Yeah, he's killing the old person in him, y'all.
Yeah.
When you see the spiritual interpreter, this man, John, Revelator, he said, that's it. I trust this right here.
Saying unto me, fear not, I am the first and the last.
Okay, I'm gonna precept this out. Go to Revelation 21:6. Say he the first and the last. What that mean? Y'all think about what is he saying?
Back.
Am I the Alpha and Omega? What that mean?
He came back. Doctrine came back.
Right.
It was
I'm the
peace
Alpha.
at first.
This how it was beginning, this how it's gonna be an end.
I'm coming back.
Right.
The same way you said it earlier.
Yeah, I know.
I'm back, y'all, and I'm black.
I'm black, y'all.
Say the man left in peace. How you think he coming back?
Right.
Come on, bro.
I come in peace.
That's right. He coming back with peace. I don't know why didn't people read the book and think about murdering all the time? What time they drinking?
That's a lot of blood, man.
It say holy in the front of the Bible. It say holy Bible.
I thought it said murder, red rum.
Oh,
Red rum. Telling you, boy.
Read that.
Revelation 21:6. And he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
No, 7 and 9 and 9 and 9.
What?
Free. I saw somebody say it free. I'll
Free.
sign up for that, Jack.
Free.
Oh, 7 and 9 and 9 and 9.
I've been given alms time. Hey, one person we know, he said it ain't tithes, it's alms. And now they're paying way more than what they were paying when they were paying tithes.
Exactly. Wow. Exactly.
The water of life freely. Okay.
Freely.
1 John 3 and 11. This is the beginning. The beginning. So what are you talking about?
Anybody pass the pot around? Right. Nobody pass no plate around. Elder King Johannes served. He the plate serving the food off of him, isn't he?
All pray.
He said
that's the similitude. He's the plate that we eat the food off of. What Solomon was saying, he said he had plates, forks, spoons. They represent people, y'all. They similitudes. So we eat off of the understanding that he's sharing with us today.
All praises. It's the beginning.
He's the vessel.
All praises Most High. 1 John and 3 and 11. For this is the message that ye heard from the beginning, that we should love one another.
So wait, that's the doctrine that's going to be, was at the beginning. That's the doctrine's going to be the last.
Prove it. Ain't no hell raising coming up there.
No.
Right. You see, was that 1 John 1 and 5? Did I put that?
Those guys are going to be long dead.
Right. No, that's not it. Hold on. That's not it. I think it might be 2 John. I think I was kind of... Try 2 John. 1 and... Yep, 2 John 1 and 5. 1 and 5 and 6.
Okay. 2 John 1 and 5. And now I beseech thee, lady, not as though I wrote a new commandment unto thee, but that which we had from the beginning, that we love one another.
Verse 6.
Keep saying it.
Verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment. That as
he said, what?
This is the commandment.
Oh, okay. See there? They always so wearing curtain bottoms on the bottom of your shirt don't give me salvation,
sir.
No, okay.
Sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you, though, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That as ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it.
Okay, so now let's get the commandment, because everybody talk about the commandment. So what commandment did Christ give you? Give me Mark 12 and 28. Oh, get started 27.
Ready.
We're gonna get the commandment and we on up out of here.
God knows what He's doing. When that grocery start drying up, you'll love somebody.
Well, that's right.
Actually, go back to 24, because I might just go right how I had it. Go to 24.
Verse 24.
I love the guy that told me, just lift your truck up, man. Just lift open your trunk, man, and we'll just put the food in there.
Right.
I really love that guy.
I remember that guy that used to come in the summertime and have free lunches on the corner.
Whatever.
Right. Tell you. You all right with me, brother?
Y'all got any leftovers?
Right.
It's coming.
No, actually, I'm sorry, Elder. Go ahead and go to 27. Yeah, you can go ahead.
27.
27. Yeah, we're gonna read down to 31. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
That fatigue.
Man. Can't apologize for the word, man.
Right.
The word is strong in you.
I know.
You got to give it up.
I know. I'm trying to cut it. I'm cutting the fat off it, so y'all can just get to chew the juicy meat. Read.
All
right. Mark 12 and 27. He is not the God of the dead.
Because remember, he said, I was dead. Okay, read.
But the God of the living. Ye therefore do greatly err.
So he was talking to the Pharisees because they were debating with him. Right? Next verse. This is the debate they're having.
Verse 28. And one of the scribes came, and having heard them reasoning together, and perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, which is the first commandment of all?
So they trying to get, what is the commandment we supposed to keep?
Yeah.
The beginning. Next verse.
Yes.
What is out of Jesus' mouth?
Verse 29. And Jesus answers him, the first of all commandments is, hear, O Israel.
Hold on, Elder. You see how he got that in capital letters? Because he's talking to the spiritual person.
Right.
Y'all see
Inward. Inwardly.
The inwardly person.
Yes, sir.
The spiritual person. Because carnal people, they don't take it seriously. We see it with spiritual eyes. We're talking about Israel, the person that killed the old person, who can control the old person inside.
That's why he just said he not God of the dead.
Yes, sir.
That's why he just said that. That's why I pulled that.
Good class, Elder. Good class.
Yes, sir. Very good.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord.
So they ain't all these guys. That killer trilogy right there out of Christ's own mouth. That old what's that?
Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity.
Trinity.
Killed out of Christ's own mouth. Next verse.
Yeah. All Israel, not Israel. Some people just acting like they Israel. You call yourself Israel, but that ain't God recognize you. You're not Israel until you control that beast inside of you. You got to sacrifice. Yeah.
Verse 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul.
Even before yourself. He said, get 2 to 3 precepts.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And with all thy mind.
That you be thinking about.
Trying to please him.
Right.
And with all thy strength.
And all the things that you learning and teaching.
Yes.
This is the first commandment.
Pleasing him.
Right. Next verse.
Verse 31. And the second is like, namely this.
Namely is the word.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Don't we give them the same food that we get? They
Yes,
just
sir.
keep rejecting it, but we give them the spiritual interpretation all the time.
Sir.
Yeah.
There is none other commandment greater than these.
So them fringes, they ain't greater than just loving your brother. So having in your face ain't greater than loving your brother, right? Sister putting a blanket on her head, it ain't no greater than this. You gotta love your brother. That's all people. That's everybody. That's people that, you know, I was having a discussion earlier with Elder Sharon. There is always going to be differences in doctrines. Because you walk your life, I walk mine. Right? But I'm going to respect what you do, even though I may not do it, as long as it ain't nothing wicked that's going to hurt somebody.
Right.
I ain't got no problem with it because I ain't the one worried about it. But I'm going to respect you and you respect me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. So we're going to finish up. Go back to Revelation 1:17. And we're going to close it out.
Revelation 1:17. And when I saw him, I fell at his feet as dead.
Remember, he's not the God of the dead, so he had to convert.
And he laid his right hand upon me, saying unto me, fear not. I am the first.
Same thing like teaching Peter.
Yep.
You can walk on water. You can conquer. You can walk on, dominate them other doctrines if you have faith in this doctrine. That's what we chose, to have faith in this doctrine.
Sir. Fear not. I am the first and the last.
So I gave you what the beginning and the end was. What you supposed to be following. Next verse.
Verse 18. I am he that liveth and was dead.
That right there show you that Jesus wasn't perfect.
Yes.
He had to
have
convert.
full understanding.
He had to do the same thing he doing, same thing you do. He's talking about you.
He had to learn to.
Yeah,
he had to learn to.
He was dead.
He had to learn to.
Right. He had to convert.
Yes.
And behold, I am alive forevermore.
So, because he got the spiritual understanding. Now you have the spiritual, so now you're alive evermore. Now you're immortal. The doctrine don't leave. Right.
I'm alive forevermore. Amen. And have the keys of hell and of death.
So you have the keys of the carnal. So you understand the carnal, and you have the keys to make somebody convert. That's what that means.
The spiritual.
Yes.
Carnal, the spiritual. He got both to understand.
You
Carnal,
put the death, that beast in that person. That's what he's referring to.
And there's 3 ways a person can die.
Tell him, there you go.
You can be walking, and you can be walking dead. Somebody teach you incorrectly, or you can die and be born again. Kill the old man, Romans 6:6, or you can go be in a coffin. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
He knew both of them. He knew both of them, y'all.
He knew both of them.
That's all. That's all. All praise to the
I know I had to cut it short. I hope next life. I hope you guys praying for you in the hospital. That you for your health.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I know you was watching this in the hospital, so we praying for you and your family that you get stronger, and I hope this give you a little comfort while you sitting there listen to this class and listen to our jokes.
Yeah. All praise to the
class.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High. Very good class, man.
Yes,
I enjoyed that. Yeah.
And we also want to send our prayers for Elder Eliashib and his family. He asked for prayers. If y'all, just remember him and his family in y'all prayers. I pray for all of y'all, and I just hope that everybody's able to endure to the end. We make jokes about it, but just so y'all know, things probably gonna turn up, and you just gotta be strong. Try and put yourself in a situation where you can succeed. Okay, we love all of y'all. We hope that y'all take these classes seriously. Because it's gonna be people coming trying to find out what they need to do. When people get scared, they get desperate.
Feed them.
So yeah,
with
y'all
the word
got
of
to
God.
feed them with the word of God. All right. So just make sure that y'all taking down good notes and so forth, so that whenever the time comes, y'all able to draw from them notes and get the people what they need. And I agree with Elder Patricia. That was a great class.
Yes.
Great class.
You absolutely went. You dug deep. I don't know, how much time you had to get that thing together, but
you
did an
very good
excellent
class.
job on that thing.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Moses said, "Choose life."
He said, "My new favorite."
Yes.
Life.
Until next week.
Until next week.
All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most
Thank you.
High.
I'd like to thank the elders for elders for putting supporting with the precepts in the chat.
Yes.
Thank you to the elders that's on the panel that helped carry some of the class, had some of the explanations that I'm good on, but they got a better insight on. And there's no pride here in this congregation. We bounce off each other. So I pray that all of you guys got what you said. And remember what the key. Right. You didn't take anything else from it. I just want you to really observe what you putting into your mind.
And I like to say this too. I know when y'all listen to us, you don't think you're not as great as us. No, we wouldn't have this understanding unless you was involved.
Yes.
And I'm gonna explain this to you because sometimes you have to pray for rain.
Yeah.
And rain, God's put rains in clouds. Who are the clouds? The prophets.
Yep.
So in order for us to get more rain, you asking for us for more understanding. So God is recycling everything and say, there you go. I'm putting it in the clouds, get more rain. This thing's all connected. Then sooner or later, you get water and you become a cloud. So the same thing applies to you. When people pray for you to get understanding, it's a recycled thing. All we doing is just rain and water and you rising up to a cloud. That's all it is. It's a recycled thing. And it passing it on. Then Sam, one day he's gonna go in paradise. You become a cloud. You see what I'm saying? Or elder, the one the elders passed, somebody take the place as a cloud. That's just the way it is. You see what I'm saying? So we wouldn't have this understanding, believe it or not, unless you ask. That's what I'm saying.
All praise to the Most High.
We wouldn't have it.
To the Most High.
We wouldn't have it unless you ask for it.
That's right.
And we want to go through the process of thanking all our elders who showed up for us today, man. I'm here to tell you, man. Y'all make it all worthwhile. It's no secret. The secret sauce, the elders of Israel, is that chat.
That's right.
So we want to thank
Love you all.
Elder Cortez, Elder Blessings, he that readeth, Elder Eliashib, Elder Misha. We thank you for taking over them sticks there, brother.
Hey, you know what?
I'm trying to get it back. I'm gonna get back.
Yeah, okay, brother. We want to thank Elder Lex for life, Elder Cortez, Elder Patricia. Yeah, sir. Man, there was a lot of y'all in here today.
Blessed he that
Cortez. We want to
blessed he that read it. The mighty.
Yes. Elder. Blessed he that read it.
You doggone right. Get it right.
We want to thank P. Wales for joining us today, man. We really appreciate you joining us. Elder Dexter.
Yeah.
Dexter. Dexter can cut you up, boy.
I know he can, boy. You gotta believe it in a good way, yeah.
Yes.
So we want to thank all our elders, man. And
right.
we if we forgot anybody, man,
Elder Ezra, Grand Rising.
That's my dog right there.
Yeah, the Ezra
Grand Rising and Elder Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Dog right there.
Yeah, dog, all right.
All praises to the Most High. Again, man, next to the class, Elder Yohanan, want to thank
Yes.
Elder Jiraiya for reading at least 3/4 of the time. But
tag team champions of the world.
glad that Elder
very good class, very good
Misha
class.
was able
Of
to
course,
take
Elder
over
Sharon
at the end.
dropping the precepts upon precepts.
That's our professional.
That's right. We can't do it without her. Elder
That's
Sharon.
That's right.
She
So,
sit
guys,
off on the side being humble, but she's a mighty prophet.
Yes, absolutely. So that's about all we got, man. And we want to thank y'all again. Until the next time, we'll see you guys next Sunday. Yep. All right. So put that on your calendar. We move to Sunday. So if nobody has anything else, we're going to see whether or not Elder Misha can drop that old water for us.
You got one job.
With that, we're going to bid you all a shalom.
Shalom. Love you all.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
See it on the screen. Did it happen?
Got it.
There it is.
And yeah.